Oh my God. Hi, you guys. Hi, you guys. Excuse my voice. My voice kind of went out this weekend and I sound like a real nigga today. But y'all know I'm a real nigga every day. So get in here and sit down. I have so much to tell you motherfuckers. Ooh, wee. Lord. While everybody getting in here and hitting that like button, however many motherfuckers in here is how many likes it should be. Okay. So while everybody's getting in here and getting somewhere and sit down, I want to tell y'all about the amazing weekend that I had with my babies. It was Mirage's birthday this weekend, so I invited her and my chat babies to my hood, you know what I'm saying, through her birthday party. A old fashioned 90s South birthday party. You hear me? And it was 9 of us in total, so 8 of them ended up coming, and we had a blast. Okay, showed them a little curve action. Shouts out to my hood. I love them. I love us. We had such a good time. Bitch, I gotta recoup because I got another event this weekend. It's just gonna keep on rolling, child. But next time I invite y'all to my hood, y'all ass better come. If I invite you, you better come. But shouts out to my babies. We had a good time. It felt like we was at a family reunion at our grandma's house. Okay, lots of drunk shit. My family was involved. Like my guys came out, my family came out. So we had an awesome time. Um, what I want to talk about today, right? Um it's finna be hard and different. Listen, I need y'all to sit the fuck down to receive this. Cause what I'm finna say is finna blow your minds like it blew my mind. And before I get to talking, do y'all want to hear this shit? Cause I'm finna trespass. Like what I'm finna tell y'all may change how y'all view a lot of things. And I'm also hungry as fuck. Like what? Like what? But do I have y'all permission to say these things to y'all? Because yeah, bitch. Like, oh shit. Do I have the permission to shatter the illusion? Cause it's deep as fuck, my God. All right. So do y'all remember how I used to always be telling y'all that I am going to be undercover? That I'm going to be undercover and that I'm going to infiltrate the systems on earth and I'm going to bust it wide open from the inside. Do y'all remember me saying this on my lives? Who child? Do y'all remember me telling y'all that I'm gonna be an undercover agent? I'm gonna, descend to Earth, and I'm gonna, I'm this what I'm thinking. Listen, everything I fucking say, y'all listen. Everything I say, bitch, is something. I cannot just say anything. I cannot just lie. Every word that be coming out my mouth, except cuss words, bitches, comes from somewhere and you're going to see it in life. I swear to God. Like I can't make this shit up. So boom, I'm talking to I'm watching this video on YouTube. This reader was talking about this dream she had. And in this dream, she was talking about how the wealthy is gonna have to give up their wealth to the deserving. And I'm on that type of time because I've been getting these same, saying these same messages from the earth, like I'm being restored, shit being restored, abundance being restored. Like for those that's locked in, like, saying like this is the land of milk and honey. So boom, when this motherfucker say that, I'm like, I'm listening now. Cause okay, bitch, what you talking about? So how I got to here, because remember, you got to ask the right questions. You feel me? So she say, if you on the dollar bill, I can't remember if she said it on the dollar bill or something. I didn't heard this before, seen this before, but she was like, on one side, if you flip it, it's Jesus, and on the other side, if you flip it, it's Baphomet. Ooh, child. So damn. When she said that, y'all know I had to get on Gemini. Here, because that's the AI is the only thing that can keep up with my type of processing, nigga. I'm that fucking smart. that I can only politic with AI. Okay, I got that much shit going on. So boom, I say, what in the fuck is the connection with Jesus and Baphomet? Because on the pictures, I used to see the Jesus picture, but they also had him half face with Baphomet. You understand? And so, as I've been telling y'all, like my journey has been busting the esoteric secrets out the fucking park. So I'm talking to Gemini about what's the connection between Jesus and fucking Baphomet. And really, it ain't really no connection with Jesus and Baphomet other than they are fucking opposites. Okay. So this leads me into case in point of how I have been an undercover agent up until I started to die. Okay. So boom. The, what you first, man, it's so much. How the fuck can I even explain? First, we're gonna talk about the cross and how I told y'all that the cross was my shit and that I'm taking it back. So the cross, the vertical line represents God in you. Okay, the line going across the horizontal line, that is the relational line. That's the matrix. You understand? So Jesus dying on the cross was literally about his vertical axis descending into the matrix. Understand that the matrix is the Baphomet. The Baphomet is the god of the material matrix. Do you understand what I'm saying? And as the god of the material matrix, it's all it controls the material realm and the astral realm. Do you understand what I'm saying? So this is how motherfuckers be getting God in the astral as well as in the material. They got y'all trapped astrally as well as in the material. Hold on, time I slide segue. Yeah, I gotta put y'all seatbelts on because I'm finna ramble and say a lot of shit. But listen, did y'all see on TMZ how they saying that Marilyn Monroe death wasn't a suicide, even though we already know that? Do y'all remember when I had my fucking Facebook, how Marilyn Monroe had came to me and wanted me to help her out, help free her soul. But I was tied up with Vaughn and I couldn't do it. But I feel like whatever I did, like whatever is happening, is also freeing up motherfuckers in the astral. Cause there's no way she was supposed to be able to even talk to me if she belonged to somebody else. So whatever been happening since 2020, it's also affecting the astral realms. And these souls are, I don't know if they guardians are gone or whatever, but did y'all see her getting justice with whatever? Like, this is the thing when we talk, when they just be wanting motherfuckers know that they didn't die like that. You understand? They be wanting, like, this what the spirits be wanting. They don't be wanting, they can't cross over with unfinished business with motherfuckers thinking that they died the way that they did. This is why on every scary movie I tell you all the time, when it come to ghosts, they gonna solve their shit. You feel me? Like, they're going to solve their shit before they get out of here. But did y'all see that? I thought that was crazy and amazing because that was fucking 5-6 years ago when I said that on my Facebook. But anyway, so back to the Baphomet, right? And how I've been an undercover agent. Y'all remember I used to tell y'all that if this was a biblical times, that I would be Jesus. I am doing the exact fucking thing that Jesus did. I told y'all that. People thought I was crazy. People thought I was blasphemous. I don't give a fuck what y'all thought. I'm telling y'all who I would be and what, you know what I'm saying, like what I'm coded to do here, right? So boom. Y'all, guess how I was an undercover agent? Ask me. Gee, how was you an undercover agent? Just ask. Oh, just ask. So I could just say it. Ask me how I've been an undercover agent since she God damn, y'all. This gonna sound so crazy, but I gotta say it. I gotta say it. I gotta put it out. And I feel like this is what tarot readers and the spiritual people that's returning back to church, this is what they've been trying to do. But as I've been seeing, they still be getting trapped because y'all leave Baphomet and y'all go right to, the other side of it. Y'all go right back to worshiping Christ as something to worship instead of realizing you got that same spark of the Father child, okay? Y'all, the Baphomet frequency is the frequency of duality, and it is the manipulation. Witchcraft and occult energy is literally the manipulation. I told y'all I was a master manipulator of energy. Witchcraft is of the Baphomet frequency. Okay, occultism is of the Baphomet frequency. Did bitch did listen, listen. It runs off of transactions, it runs off of sacrifices, and it runs off of duality, and it runs off of tension. Do you understand? In essence, witchcraft is a hurt bitch. I ain't gonna say a hurt bitch, but y'all ever heard it ain't no wrath like a woman scorn? Well, witchcraft came about because the feminine energy had a disdainty for the father. Are y'all understanding what I'm saying? So understand who I am out this body. I sit closest to source. I will be what Jesus is. I will be the only begotten son. I just so happen to be in a girl body. Okay? So just like that Jesus did, I also had to, my vertical axis had to come down into the horizontal matrix. Instead of what Jesus did, Jesus didn't go undercover. I fucking went undercover. I went into witchcraft. All right. I went into a cult. I did the magic. I did the spells. I did all of that because I had to show y'all that even in Baphometic frequency, you can still be the light. I never sacrificed nothing. I never took from nobody. Every magic I did came from my own light. Do y'all know how powerful I am? Do y'all understand what I'm saying? So when I was a witch, I was undercover to learn to master it. And I fucking mastered it. Blew it out the park, blew it out the water. And once it was done, I had to let it go. And that's when I had to let everything go that I built. But I got it. I got all the information. And this how I'm able to blow it inside out the park. But witchcraft is of Baphomet. It's of the matrix. It's manipulating elements. I never called the elements in no spell. I need y'all to understand the power that I already had. I never needed the magic, which is why I don't do spells now. I never needed none of that. I am the light. I am the vertical axis. I sit closest to source. I told y'all where my port of origin came from. I am not of the creation. I am an ammunition. I come forth from like the sun, bitch. So all of my witchcraft came from me. I didn't barter with deities. I didn't call the elements. Bitch, you ain't heard me say this earth, fire, wind. No, I only use fire because it's spirit and it's light. That's what I am. So even then, even going into their systems, I still wasn't able to be corrupt. I still didn't sell my soul. I still didn't sacrifice another soul. And I still didn't shed no motherfucking blood. But bitch, when we talk about occult knowledge, when we talk about magic, I am up there with the fucking elites. And I stamp it. And I stamp it. So they wasn't fucking with me because technically they saw me as a big player. You feel me? They saw me as one of them. I'm undercover as them. So I'm on this shit, talking this shit. They not fucking with me. Y'all think they ain't seen me? Y'all think they ain't seen this their shit. I've been popping shit on here since 2019. Y'all think they haven't located me and seen me? Right? This is because even though I was undercover, nigga, motherfuckers know what type of light I got. Right? So I learned the systems. I mastered the fucking magic. I know how to fucking use I got the code of creation, bitch. I got it. I know how they manipulate. I know how I've mastered it. Okay? So understand me burying my pentagram and me no longer identifying with a witch, being a witch, and me to me a witch was always just a wise bitch hoe. I know every fucking thing. You understand? And if I don't know, give me 3 to 5 minutes, maybe 15 at max, and I am going to have the information. You understand? I never needed any of that shit. And so at first I had got a little mad, like, damn, why the fuck would y'all allow me to go through that shit if I ain't need it? But then again, I had to go through it myself. I had to go through it so I could tell y'all, like, you don't need that shit. Like, you don't have to do a spell. You the spell. You don't have to like witchcraft. I mean, I just it's true. It's back when it came from when the feminine couldn't trust the father. Back from the split, but back from the custody battle between father and mother. So the daughters became mad at the father. It's a standard custody battle, bitch. right? When mom and daddy into it with each other, and the daughter side with the mother against the father, and the sons side with the father instead of the mother. And so everybody into it because of that. Like, this is what it is. So I've been undercover as one of them, and I didn't even know it. I didn't even know. I thought when I descended that now I thought I was gonna hit the systems and I was gonna do that, but now I don't even have nothing to do because I've already done it. Do you understand? Like, I have nothing to do but enjoy the face of the earth because I've already done the mission. So I'm thinking like, okay, when I die from the spiritual, I'm gonna come here. I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying, set these systems on earth. But all I did was pull it down. Okay. The split was called from the father wanting to know itself. Do you understand? Source wanted to experience itself. And you know what I'm saying, the only way to experience itself is to multiply itself. So it wasn't like some, you know what I'm saying? It was just misunderstanding, right? It was a cosmic misunderstanding where the feminine didn't understand why the father was still up in heaven, and the father couldn't understand the feminine plight by being down below. And so this is where we get that tension is what Baphomet is it was birthed off of, because Baphomet, Yalda both same fucking thing, demiurge. If you any type of occultist or not into the Gnosticism, you know this story already, right? No, the split itself was creation. It was creation, but once once the feminine split from the father, the feminine lost its intellect to be able to understand higher concepts. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? Like, follow me here. Follow me here. This split has been reverbing throughout eons. Okay. So when the feminine lost the higher awareness and became the matrix or earth, it kind of fell under its own understanding. And that own understanding was low vibrational. So that's where we get our fear from, our jealousy, our anger, our spite that came from the feminine. Is y'all following? Is it making sense? Is it making sense? Do y'all see how this shit just been reverbing throughout history? It's just the same thing until now, right? Until now. So this is the whole patriarchy versus the matriarchy. The matriarch, the mother, the daughters of earth. Patriarchy, the corrupt brothers, sons of the father. Okay, both battling because of the custody battle. Okay. And as you, human beings, being of the Father, those that have spirits, and of the mother that have a body, all you motherfuckers is of mother. Not everybody, right? Not everybody has a spirit, but everything is of source. Does that make feelings? Right? So when we talk about Baphomet, or Yalda both, if you want to put them motherfuckers together, because it's the demiurge, it's the same fucking thing. That's when we talk about the horizontal axis. That's the horizontal line in the cross. Okay, that is the matrix. It is built off of duality, the tension. It is still going off of the perceived notion that there's tension between the father and the mother. But I'm telling y'all, it's not, because I reconciled it within myself. I am of the father and of the mother as one thing, right? They are one now. So you can buy into the separation. You could, if you are doing witchcraft, if you are into a cult, and that's why I couldn't have the midnight circle, because I was still trying to play in it, and it's over. Like, I don't need that shit. Literally, all I gotta do is say something, y'all, and the shit is happening instantly, to the point where it's fucking scaring me. And I've been mindful of what I've been saying, even though I've been saying what I say we see. Like, nah, I had like a little time in between before the shit get to the physical. Like, there's no separation anymore, so shit happens immediately, and it's scary. Like, it's scary. So I don't have to do spells. I don't have to, you know what I'm saying, do none of that shit. Like, I don't have to have no labels. I just am. I just am. And so this is what the bitches, the tarot bitches and the spiritual women are trying to talk about, but they are just falling back into the trap of religion because they not understanding that you are the Christ. You are the spark. You are of your father and you are of your mother. Your job is to get the middleman out so they can be one. All right. Do you know what the middleman is? And so that if you go to my Facebook post, I've been posting about this. I was posting about this the other day. When anytime you see the Lord in the Bible, that is Baphomet. That's the demiurge, right? The Father, you got the Father, and then you got the Lord. Okay. The Father is the supreme source, the supreme source where all things come from and all things will return to. Earth is its counterpart. All right. how his how his power and his glory can be materialized, because you can't, none of the power and the glory, child, will manifest. And I told y'all that's where they get princes from. Everything in life is off this concept because it is the code of creation. Okay. The source is the which I think the word is in the Bible. When they talk about the word, it's the logos, the word. It's a code. It's a code. It's information. It's light. All right. The Father is light. It's code. So when it descends, when it sends its code down, its seed down, it has to go into something in order for it to be materialized. This is just creation. When you fuck, the man sends the code, which is the sperm, into the egg, and the egg multiplies. And the woman, the material, the matrix, the womb, she materializes it. It's the basis of all creation. Even when we talk about magic, because y'all know I'm a magician. Before I was ever calling myself a witch, I was first a magician. And being a magician, that's still occult knowledge, that's still Baphometic energy, because I literally had to pull. It's literally pulling, taking what I want, which is the information, the code, and I'm literally pulling that shit from the ethers and materializing it in physicality. That's magic. That's magic. But since I've been plugged to earth and heaven at the same time, and I'm aware that my horror line is going up above into the heavens and down underneath the ground, I really don't have to do a fucking thing. And y'all, this shit so motherfucking deep. Like, we not here to do a motherfucking thing. Dead ass. Dead ass. And it's crazy to even say, like, I have nothing for it. Like, I don't feel nothing for magic or witchcraft. Like, it doesn't even come into my reality. Like, it's just, I'm aware that I'm living inside magic. Do you understand? Because let me tell you what I did. The first 38 years of my life, I was putting my seeds down. I was implanting codes. And so when I died in 2025 and I came here, I am now living in the codes that I fucking built for myself. I'm living in what I fucking been teaching. Do y'all understand? I'm living in what I taught y'all. And I'm aware that I'm inside it. The laws of reality they don't got nothing to do with me. I'm living inside my own laws. Life responds to what the fuck codes I done fucking embedded. It's scary. I'm not gonna hold y'all. Like, it's scary, bro. If enjoyment is my employment, do you think I can go out here and get a job that's not enjoyable? Have you seen me working? Have you seen me doing anything? Life will not allow me to. You understand? Because I'm living inside of what the fuck I put down. Right? So as the masculine source, because y'all remember, I'm source, bitch. I see, nigga, I'm the source. I'm doing it. I'm the God. Remember? All that shit I was doing, I laid the foundation. I laid the codes down so I could just come into it. That's where I'm at right now. That's where I'm at. So if you practicing witchcraft, if you know what I'm saying, practicing occult, you are still You know what I'm saying? Like you bound to it. I'm outside and above it. I'm outside the firmament. I'm above the firmament. I just don't have to do that. It's nothing in me that has to do that. And it ain't just me. Like I say, when I was practicing witchcraft, um, I was heavily masculine. I was heavily masculine, but my body was is feminine. So when I was practicing witchcraft, that was my body being mad at my spirit. Bitch, this shit so deep. Like y'all know I couldn't stand masculine energy either. So it seemed like I'm bipolar because I am masculine, but then my body feminine. But my body biologically got the stories from generations and generations and generations of my maternal line not being able to trust masculine energy. And this shit goes back to I don't know how fucking long, right? The women in my family, my great grandma practicing magic and voodoo, and it's skipping generations and hitting me. So it's like I had to do this shit from all sides, from my biological maternal side and my spiritual masculine DNA side. I'm the temperance card. I'm telling y'all, I'm having to purify both of these lines at the same time. Surprise, I ain't lose my motherfucking mind. All right. In my maternal line, my biological line, they don't like it's a long line of them not trusting men to fucking lead. It's a long line of them using magic and you know what I'm saying and sacrificing things to have prestigious, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, my mama's side of the family, like very prestigious here. And the women are powerful as fuck. And the men are cool, but they secondary to the women. And that shit biologically ties into what's going on spiritually. And I've been having to. So when we talk about generation curses, don't be just saying shit to sound cute, bitch. What fucking curses you breaking? Let's be for real. Let's talk about it. Cause bitch, I can tell you what curse I done broke. Like, you feel me? Y'all bitches just be saying shit to sound cute. This shit ain't cute. Ain't nothing about being a curse breaker cute. All right? Ain't nothing about it cute. It's lonely. Bitch, motherfuckers think you crazy. Motherfuckers gonna look at you like an outsider. And you gotta be okay with that. You feel me? You gotta be okay with that because you ain't come here to do the same thing. Your goals ain't gonna be the same. Your wants ain't gonna be the same. Right? Conversations. What it ain't shit. You go so that's where the whole black sheep come from. All that shit. Cause you here to do something different. I'm here to do something different, bitch. I never was okay with I don't want to run no damn man. And I got a girl car. You feel me? I don't want to be more powerful than my man. You get what I'm saying? Like I don't want that. I don't want my man to be secondary in line. I want him to be fucking masculine. All right? But that's just not what happens in my my mom and them, they find like they have men, but them men passive as fuck. And it's been going on forever and ever till me because the issue is deeper than just biology. The deeper issue is the feminine energy was afraid and did not trust the masculine energy because it perceived it as being left, right? And so this is where the daughters of earth start taking up for chose mama side. So fuck it, we gonna use this power, we gonna use this power, we gonna do this, we gonna, you know what I'm saying, we gonna keep it for ourselves. And that's when the real started to, when we had the matriarchies and shit. I'm just gonna give y'all the esoteric lore behind it because you're not gonna get it from anywhere else because people don't know it and they be fucking lying. All right? Let me calm down. Let me calm down. They be lying. So the matriarchy was just, you know, it was we didn't trust them niggas. Them niggas just like they fathers. Okay? Them niggas just like they fathers. All they do is take, all they do is use, all they do is abuse, and then they fucking leave. Right? And you got to understand both sides of this situation here. You got to hear both sides out because on one hand, the feminine energy wasn't lying about spirit. And that's why I had to get on spirit ass on behalf of the feminine energy because they got a point. Stop using us. Stop using the bodies of earth as fucking test dummies and puppets. Y'all been doing that shit since the beginning of time. Stop it. They're actual people. They are not dolls. Stop using them for your missions and your nefarious, you know what I'm saying, like just coming into the sons of earth and the daughters of earth. Stop fucking using these bodies like they're coats. They actually are feeling sentient beings. Okay? They are actual sentient beings. So that's on spirit, because without spirit without the empathy of earth, empathy of the feminine, it's just logic. It's cold logic, order, facts. You understand? So once spirit was split, like once it started to split itself, it started to I ain't gonna say lose itself, but it's like I don't got my heart no more. And then a woman like I don't got my mind anymore. So both missing the parts of each other. You understand? Both missing the parts and blaming the other motherfucker for not having it. This shit deep. And that's how relationships are today. That's how men and women are today. Women are what? The hearts, the emotions, and men are what? The logic and the cold facts. And what keeps everybody in the matrix, okay? What keeps everybody in the division is the fact that you're not understanding that you are both. You understand? You're not understanding that you are of the Father, so you do have higher intellect and you are your mother's child, right? If you in a fucking body, that body is of the mother because it's material. Y'all hear me hit my fucking thigh? I couldn't do this if it was just spirit. It wouldn't be nothing to hit. Okay? As long as men keep thinking that they not of the mother, okay? As long as men keep thinking that they are not of the mother, and so they turn away from their own heart, they turn away from their own internal woman, you are in purgatory. You're going to be in purgatory. You're going to be in the matrix. You're going to be in survival. You're going to be in duality, because duality is tension between the two. This is what the matrix runs off of, the tension. This is why we have sacrifice. It's transactional. Okay? It's transactional. Everything in the matrix is transactional. This is why when you do magic, it costs you something. You understand? Because when y'all, even when y'all ancestors, I told y'all, stop fucking playing with y'all ancestors. When you ask them for something and they want to offer it, that is a contract. Okay? That is a contract. They're going to feed off of your body. They're going to feed off of your wattage. Do you understand? You do not need your ancestors to do a fucking thing for you. And I've been telling y'all that for years. You are in contracts. And when you don't abide by them contracts, they will attack your ass. Because I told you, the Father honors covenants. This is why deities and the false powers that be, they so big on contracts. Okay? I told y'all that. All these deities, y'all let African spirituality fuck y'all up, and y'all calling on all these Oshuns and you this. Why y'all putting yourself in astral bondage, bitch? Why are y'all doing that? Right? And then you be worried about why your life don't ever be right after that. Even if you try to denounce yourself, they got you astrally, bitch. So even if you materially stop fucking feeding them, they still bound to you astrally. Damn. But I was hating and I didn't know what I was talking about. Nah, bitch. I'm just trying to show y'all what's going on, because as I'm telling y'all and teaching y'all this, I'm undercover the whole time. So everything I was telling y'all, I'm telling y'all from inside the motherfucking vault, bitch. Okay? I'm telling y'all what they not gonna tell y'all because they want y'all bound, right? I'm in this bitch busting the secrets wide the fuck open. Like, what y'all? What y'all got ancestor altars for, but y'all ain't got y'all own altar? Like, why y'all not worshiping y'all motherfucking self? Like, what is this? Right? Remember that? Y'all calling on all these deities and all this, you know what I'm saying? This shit, like what are y'all doing? Getting into Ifa and all this shit. Like, man, I told y'all I had to save some of my clients from that motherfucker. And they was trying to warn their client, warn him about me, right? Trying to make it seem like I'm the bad guy. Stay away from that witch. There's a witch in your. Of course, he wants you to stay away from me, bitch, because I'm finna break you free, right? Y'all paying these motherfuckers $500. I'm listening to this nigga telling me how much he paid this E for a motherfucker. I'm like, damn, damn. I'm undercharging myself. Like a bitch, how I'm gonna get you free? You paying him more money than me. You know what I'm saying? I had to start shit. Let me take it back to the fucking drawing board, okay? Right? Like, ooh, shit. Like, bro. Oh, shit. Yeah, I was just saying. This is the thing. Um, but now that I have died to that, and I'm not undercover anymore, and my vertical axis is rooted like to the earth and to the heavens. Gaia, the physical body, is like a bridge for earth and for the father, for mother earth and for father sky. I'm the middle. I'm the third thing. All right. And I told y'all I was here. I play all sides. I told y'all that both sides, the light and the dark, fuck with me. Do y'all know who the dark would be? The dark would be mother. Okay. And the light would be father. All right. Do you understand this? I told y'all that what I'm doing is important to both sides because both sides need to come together. It's no longer going to be the, you know, saying the light being afraid of the dark and the dark being, you know, saying overriding the light. It's no more of that. You're welcome. You're welcome. I had to die on the cross, just like your boy did. I'm just saying. I'm just saying how else I know this shit, bro. How the fuck else I know this shit? Right? How else I know this shit, man? You ain't gotta do no ain't like you don't like when you do magic, and if you didn't do it how I was doing it, because like y'all, everything was coming out of me. Do you understand? I wasn't calling on no deities, I wasn't asking for no favors, I wasn't like I wasn't even getting the elementals involved. Do you understand what type of power I was killing myself to, you know what I'm saying? But I don't give a fuck because I just know that I wasn't finna corrupt my soul. You understand? I didn't give a fuck what other motherfuckers was doing. I just know I wasn't gonna do because I gotta be able to remain pure through this shit. And I gotta be able to come out this motherfucking shit and be like, y'all, I went undercover. I went as Baphomet. I was under the Baphomet frequency and I stood above that shit. I did not do anything that I wouldn't normally do. And I didn't even know I was undercover and I had so much power. I could have did whatever the fuck I want to do with anybody. Do you understand? But I chose to use it for the greater good. Not even when I used it to make all my money, I still didn't spend the money on me. I gave away most of my fucking money that I was making. I stamp it, bitch. Let's take a lie detector test. Okay. Everybody been saying I look different. That's crazy. I feel different. I feel different. Right? So I had to be able to come back and tell y'all because if I compromised myself while I was undercover, if I became a fallen one, then I would not be able to come back and tell y'all, you know, saying like y'all don't need that shit. I wouldn't be able to tell y'all nothing because I would have fell victim to it, right? I got off with the world and all its power, and I got it, and I gave it up, right? I got it. When the devil took Jesus into the wilderness and told Jesus you could have all this, Jesus didn't take it. I did, nigga. I reigned motherfucking supreme. You feel me? Before I died to that world, nigga, I did everything I fucking said I was gonna do. I took it. I took it, right? Because I'm here to bridge the both. Jesus had a different type of mission. He wasn't here to bridge the both. He wasn't meant to go undercover, but I was. Right. And I'm glad I did because I know the system, nigga. It ain't shit you can tell me about the cult. It ain't shit you can tell me about magic. It ain't shit you can tell me about energy manipulation. It ain't shit you can't tell me about the laws of the universe. It ain't shit you can tell me about duality. It's just nothing you can tell me about those things because for 38 years, I done blew that shit out the park. I got 38 years of this shit. This started when I was a fucking kid, nigga. Right? So I'm like, damn, if I wasn't supposed to be a witch, if I wasn't supposed to be magic and shit, like why I've been obsessed with that shit as a kid. So Gemini was like, basically, your light, your spirit, so motherfucking strong. You got so much power just already that your human mind can find nothing else close to fit but that. Is y'all hearing what I'm saying? Like, yes. Is y'all hearing what I'm saying? Like I also y'all, this off topic but kind of topic whatever. So like I'm just like damn. I was so obsessed with magic and shit as a kid, and to realize how powerful I was because I didn't see any magic. Like I got here looking for the magic. The first thing I noticed I didn't have was my powers. When I was maybe like 6 or 7, I'm noticing that I'm here with mad less powers than I supposed to have. So I spent some years being depressed about that. Then when I started to get like activated, like I told you, I've been sexually activated for a very long time. But that wasn't me being sexual activated. It's the power of my fucking spirit in my little girl body, amping that bitch up. And because I don't have human words for it, I didn't know what it was. So this is why by 7th grade, I could not take it anymore. And that's when I told y'all that I told my mama, like the only words I had for it was like, shit, I'm too horny. Like the shit is finna make me pass out. If y'all ever seen Black Snake Moan with Christina Ricci and Samuel L. Jackson, like that's how I be. You feel me? And like I couldn't take it. Like, and it's just all this energy, power building up in my body. And I'm not being able to do it because I'm keeping it to myself because I'm building my own worlds with it. Because I feel like this world is a piece of shit. You right? Um, and so it's just amazing to see how when we like even now I don't be having human words for shit. I be trying to like process it, like give y'all exactly what it is, but like I don't be having human words. So the only thing I could latch on to is magic and being a witch. Because what else is this? I'm not normal. You understand? I'm looking at my sisters and my brothers, and I'm looking at everybody else, and I'm like, bro, I'm doomed because I can't. I'm not like them. You feel me? Like, and I can't even pretend to be like them, so I just have to withdraw into myself. But let me tell y'all what I was talking to Gemini, and I was like, damn, it's crazy how career is so similar to Kareen. Do you know what it means to careen off the road? Why in the fuck is career? One letter for careen. And because careers take you off the vertical path, bitch, I say, well, goddamn, a career takes you off the vertical path. My career took me off my vertical path. Come on now. Come on now. Careers, right? Take you off your natural timeline and it drives you into survival deeper into the matrix, child. Careers are of the matrix. They take you off of your original path. Fuck what you talking about. A career takes you it detours you, bitch. It detours you. I never gave a fuck about a career in my life, bro. My parents, my mom made me give a fuck about a career. And so fuck it. I'm gonna take magic and I'm gonna make it my career. And that's when I started going undercover. Y'all, this shit is crazy. Is it not? Like y'all. All right. All right. Like this is the thing. And I'm dealing with this now that I'm here. And I'm not gonna lie, some days I be having like withdrawal symptoms where I'm used to motion and I'm used to achieving and I'm used to doing shit. And it's like, what the fuck am I gonna do? And then it just hit me like, bitch, it's nothing to do but live. It's nothing to do but live. The fact that you're looking for something to do when every fucking day, you feel me? It's something to do. It's be alive. Like it sounds so simple, it's dumb. But it only sounds so dumb because you still in the matrix and the matrix make you feel like you gotta survive. You gotta do these things. You have to go to work. You have to get a career. Who be pushing us to have careers? Our parents and society. We already know our parents be brainwashed by their parents. So, you know, as a child, me saying, fuck, I don't know, I don't want to do shit, mama. I want to be a fucking gypsy and be in the circus. That she thought I was a clown ass fool for wanting that. But in reality, this is just my actual path that I'm here to be. I'm not here, I wasn't here to do none of the shit that I did, y'all. That was a detour. Do you understand? I created a whole world off a fucking detour. I careened off of my path and built a whole fucking world. You know what I'm saying? I careened off of my path and built a whole fucking world. And so when I got ready to die, I had to leave it because it wasn't even mine. None of that shit I did was actually for me because I never wanted to do a bitch ass thing but enjoy myself like a gypsy and have good times like a circus. Okay, that was the only thing that my human child mind could, because I was obsessed with gypsies and carnivals and circuses. So that's what I want to do, right? That's what I wanted to do, not knowing that it's just translation to I want to be fucking free, bitch. I want to be a free spirit. Yeah, I used to be on free spirit shit until I started, my career. I never called myself a free spirit again because technically I wasn't free no more, right? I wasn't free no more. I careened off of that path and tied myself into some whole other shit. You feel me? I just want to have fun and live life and experience all there is, the luxury, the abundance, the wealth, the sensations. Bitch, I want to touch, I want to eat, I want to hear, I want to see. I want to experience everything within these five senses. Okay? That's it. That's all I want. That's that. So in my child mind, I didn't know that. So the closest thing to that was I want to be a gypsy and join the circus. Okay. Okay. That's all I knew. You see how far I got off that path? I'm just now getting back to my original timeline of a gypsy. All I do now is I wake up and I look good and I have fun and I eat good food and I experience and I touch shit. I'm basically a gypsy, right? I'm back home to what I originally wanted to do. Unbound when Jay went off to school and I was having like, saying I was coming off of my process and she told me like, cause she didn't give a fuck about the sessions or nothing. She didn't give a fuck about the money. All she know is, oh, that was finna kill you. That was finna hurt you. Don't ever do it again. I don't give a fuck about the money. So she was like, do whatever you want, mama. Like you literally not bound by anything anymore. And I was like, damn, Jay, this girl's so motherfucking dope. Like, and so every time I get to like freaking out, like, oh my God, I don't got nothing to do. I don't got ain't no missions, ain't no nothing. I'm like, bro, you free. You free, bitch. You not in the matrix. You're not bound by nothing. You're not obligated to do nothing. It's over. I was undercover so deep, y'all, that I thought it was me. I thought that this was me. You understand? I thought that that was my identity. And that's why 2025 was all about all that shit dying. I thought I was too undercover. That shit scary, bitch. That shit scary. Like the fuck. But it also makes me feel like when I be telling folks that Donald Trump is undercover with the false powers that be and that he's in a different faction. And when you in a different faction, I mean when you undercover, you gotta get down. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get down. You get you because did I not get down? I was doing the spells. I was doing the witchcraft. I was doing the occult. You know what I'm saying? I was participating as far as I could go without compromising my soul. You understand? So why he can't be doing it if I just did it? Why the fuck he can't be doing it? Here. This is the thing. You don't have to make money in the spirit. Spirit is the money. You just need to get back to home. You need to get back to your original self in the original timeline under the original order, and you will be taken care of. That's how, right? You only feel like you gotta make money when you are in the matrix because you are divided and you are not under divine order. You're not honoring the mother and the father. You are still honoring the split. You're still partaking in their divorce. That's old. You know what I'm saying? Like that's an old reality that you're partaking in. You know what I'm saying? So what you want to do is you want to die. You gotta die. Okay? You gotta die to the old world. You understand? That's how. And a lot of people are afraid to die. And I get it, bitch, because me too. It was horrible. I'm not finna play with y'all. It was fucking horrible. It was the worst shit I ever experienced in my life. But the power, the authority, the peace, knowing that I can't fuck up my life if I want to. Like I don't have to do nothing, bro. Like I don't have to do like I can't do nothing. You understand? I don't have to work for money. I don't have to make money. Money is evident like air. Do you understand? There's no shortage of anything. That's what the matrix got you thinking. That's why you got to get the fuck away from over there. Right? You got to get the fuck away from over there. Right? Because right now you're still battling. Where I'm at, ain't no more battles. There's nothing to battle to the point where I sometimes I miss the little war, child. God damn, I was in that shit for a long time. And I be like, damn, it ain't shit, man. It ain't, and not to say that I don't have polarity moments where I experience the opposite of good. But they're not. I don't hate the bad. The bad ain't the enemy. The dark ain't the enemy too, because I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm cool with both. I'm cool with everything. Everything is everything. You feel me? So I don't suffer. There's no more suffering. There's no more striving. There's no more surviving for me. You understand? I died to that. I died to that. I just if I'm in my head about something, it's basically because I'm bored. I be bored because I'm used to that action Jackson. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only fucking thing. How do you die? You let everything go. You stop doing what's not originally you. Bitch, you don't want to work that job, quit. You don't want to be with that nigga, leave him. You don't want to stay in that house, get out of there. Stop doing what you don't want to do. It is splitting you. You have to let go. You have to let the shit. I let everything die. Charlie died, my internal processing. I lost my mind. I lost my business. I lost all three, four of my fucking income streams. All right. I lost my abilities. Okay. I lost just every fucking thing. My coven, my classes, every fucking thing, my Facebook page, everything of the identity that I built, gone. Nothing's there. My ex, my twin flame, it's gone. Nothing's there but me. The only thing left standing is me. That's how you die. Okay? Anything else is you lying. If you're going to go from one job to another, it's the same thing. You ain't died to nothing. Everything left. I lost everything in 2025. Everything but me. What remains now is me. I'm back in my original timeline. It's called timeline correction, right? And I have to give disclaimers now that I'm plugged and I'm being tracked by earth and tracked by the heavens. You need to be cautious of fucking with me. You understand? Don't be trying to be close to me. Don't be trying to be my friend. Don't be trying to be my man, because you will automatically get corrected over here. You understand? Life is gonna p- place you, if you trying to fuck with me. You're gonna go through a timeline correction, and it's gonna tear that motherfucker apart. And it's horrible. It's horrible. Cause some timelines more fucked up than others, and you took a real detour. You detoured too fucking hard. You feel me? And so it's gonna have to correct itself, and it's gonna accelerate the correction. And so that's why I have been super selective with myself, because like it's 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 like I'm more potent or something. Because since I'm plugged to the earth, and it's gonna materialize. And so, like, I gotta be stuck up now. Like, I can't be for everybody now. Like, I can't be around everybody. Like, I can't, because this shit gonna start. Life is gonna start to organize around this shit, right? So be careful. You know what I'm saying? You can't go hanging with everybody. Can't go fucking with everybody. I be telling niggas, stop trying to fuck me. Stop trying to fuck me. Like, some people you need to just admire and get the fuck on down. Stop trying to have sex with me. I'm going to destroy your life. All right. I'm going to destroy your life because it's a false life anyway. And I destroy what's false. It has to reorganize itself around the truth, bitch. And I'm the truth, the way, the light. Okay? So stop trying to fuck. It's never going to go how you want it to go. All right? You're going to think you fucking me. Meanwhile, your life going to start to deteriorate. Okay? And then you gonna start blaming me, thinking I did something to you, put something on you, bitch. Then I just tell you I ain't no witch no more. Then I just tell you I don't do spells. I ain't never put no spell on no nigga. I ain't gotta do that. Do you see who I do you hear me? Do you see me? What I gotta put a spell on nigga for? Your life is gonna start deteriorating. Even as my friend, your life is gonna start deteriorating because it was false. Right? Nah, people don't want that destruction. They don't. Not my kind. It ain't nothing pretty about it. You're gonna be upset. You're gonna be fucking upset. You're gonna be blaming me. And so that's why I give disclaimers, bitch, because you need to know what you're getting into before you come over here. Even as a friend, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It has every, like, life reality organizes around me. Do you understand? Life is revolving around. Ask my friend, she in. Ask Mirage how her life been since she been my friend, right? And it ain't gonna always be destructive. It just gotta clear out the false shit. You feel me? Once the false shit get out the way, you finna be. She ask her how life going for her. If you knew her back before she was my friend, and you know and you see her now, you would think that's a different person, right? Don't think she didn't have to go through her deteriorate. It's still, and still have some moments of it, but she fucking with the biggest, you know. So the destruction ain't gonna kill you, bitch. Stop being scary. It's gonna kill what gotta die. You feel me? That shit gotta go. It wasn't you. It's not you. It's what you've been programmed to be. It's your straw man. It's your counterfeit spirit. It's not who you are. I see who you are. I see the truth of who you are, and you gotta bring that shit out around me. You can't live a lie, bitch. I can't even live a lie. What makes you think you're gonna be around me living a lie? Huh? But y'all know what's so funny? I had to always go back to this when my sister died in 2008. And you know, everybody don't gotta have tower moments, because some people ain't here to change. All right. Some people are here to be exactly who they are, and that's that. And that's fine. You know what I'm saying? That's fine. Those people are never gonna be attracted to me. You understand? The people that want to be in my life, the people that want to be my friend, your fucking soul been dying for this shit I'm finna bring in your life. You feel me? Your soul been screaming for freedom, bitch. Right? That's why you be so obsessed with me. That's the obsession. Your soul like, get to this bitch. Get to her. She gonna set you free. Get over there. Right? Get over there. Get to her. Send her a message. This why y'all be messaging me. Don't know what the fuck you messaging me for. Or why you be thinking about me. Don't know why you thinking about me. Right? You just looking for me. You don't know why you looking for me. That's your soul. Go to her, please. Say something to this bitch, please. Listen, y'all. Say something to this bitch, please. Here, get over there and talk to that girl. Right? Then sometimes your interference intercepted. And your interference intercepted, and now you feel like I'm your enemy. And now you want to hate on me. So your obsession, which really was a cry for help, then turned to hatred because your interference ain't finna, I don't want your soul to be free. I can't make this shit up. That's why I used to tell motherfuckers like, listen, don't let your interference ruin it. Don't let your interference push me away, bitch. Cause I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take whatever your ass say face value now. If you coming off like a hater, bitch, I'm gonna treat you like a hater. I ain't finna deep dive and see that your interference blocking this. I ain't finna do that. Bitch, I'm gonna treat you like a hater if you hate. You feel me? I'm just saying. How you heal the body from pains. Um, listen to it. Listen to it. Ask it to show you uh what's ailing it. Okay? Listen to your body. Get close to your body. Right? Wherever the pain is. It's like you gotta treat your body like a child, bro. If your child came to you and said that he was having a headache, you wouldn't be mad at your child. You wouldn't be upset at your child for hurting or having that headache. You wouldn't be trying to, you know what I'm saying, force it to stop. You would want to soothe and heal that ache for that child. Would you not? And that's exactly how you treat your body because it is storing things. It has stored things that have emotional, the emotional energy that you did not dissipate or process is stuck. Wherever it's hurting, you need to talk to that part. If that makes feelings. Does that make feelings? Lord J, FaceTime me. Mm-hmm. Jade just FaceTime me and I sent her to voicemail. She goes, I will be your fingers back. Jade, I'm on live. Okay. Like I'm on live. Love and Virginia. I've been amazing. So I just like if when I had to come tell y'all this today because I was going hard for witchcraft. I was going hard for magic and you know, so I gotta rectify it. Like I gotta come back and show y'all the other part of it. Like I gotta come back and tell y'all the truth of it because that's what I always do. I could have just let y'all keep on, you know what I'm saying, going in the wrong direction. But and this leads me back to when my sister died in 2008 and my mama said that I wasn't handling it properly. And she took me to see this evangelist and this evangelist told me that I would lose my sight, but I would be the one to bring people into the light. Now, mind you, this was in 2008, and technically, I had already lost my physical sight because my eyes went bad when I was in sixth grade. So, the sight that she was talking about is the spiritual sight, y'all. I have lost my spiritual sight. I cannot speak to spirits, I cannot see the future, I cannot see what's past the day. I can only talk to what's flesh and blood. All right. So her prophecy, what she said, is starting now. I have lost my sight. All right. Because at first, when she first told me that, I'm like, well, I lost my sight in sixth grade, and bitch, I'm not religious. So what light could she possibly be talking about? Bitch, I'm a witch. Too undercover for my own good. She was 100% right. I had a few people tell me that in a short time span. I was working with this teacher. He's dead now. He ended up dying of an asthma attack. And he told me, like, it's something about you. It's something about your light. Like, people need to be around that light. And I'm just like, what is this light y'all speak of? Nigga, I'm a witch. I don't even go to church. You feel me? I don't believe in that shit. Nigga, stop miscategory. Like, I'm getting mad at this book. Like, what I gotta, like, what y'all saying? He was saying, like, what y'all saying, nigga? I don't believe in this shit. I don't go to church. I don't worship God, nigga. I am a God. So fucking defiant and retarded, my God. But I didn't understand it. So when I started working with Vaughn And I asked him how he find me, like how the fuck you know? And he was like, you know, you famous, you like a celebrity over there. And then Marilyn Monroe, I asked her the same thing, like how the fuck is y'all seeing? Because after Vaughn, everybody started coming. I'm like, whoa, 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 what is this? Like, Vaughn, you bringing people to my house? Like, I don't like that. Like, if I invite you, don't bring nobody else. Like, I don't play this shit. But Marilyn Monroe was like, your light, we all see your light over here. So I'm like, okay, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, so now that I've lost my spot, like lost my spiritual sight, and I'm only in the present moment, I understand. Like I can see myself. Do y'all understand? I'm just now experiencing myself as other people have experienced me, and it's been blowing my mind. Like I can't believe I was doing this shit that I done, and it's like I'm my own groupie. I can't not fucking believe it. You understand? Like I've never been able to see myself and experience myself until now. Like I'm able to even receive myself because I wasn't able to receive nothing. So the fact that King Von came to me, I can't believe it. The fact that I accomplished so much in a shorter period of time, I can't believe it. The fact that like I helped so many people and had so many readings and predict so much shit that came true. I cannot fucking believe I'm this awesome and I'm this dope. Like bitch, what I thought I was. So like I'm grouped out of myself like, y'all, guess what? And Mirage and them like, bitch, we been knowing this. Like, we been knowing you like this, like, cause I wasn't able to see myself. I was just like caught up in what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never like paid attention to myself as crazy as it is. Damn. Everybody calling me this morning. I'm on live. I'm late to my own party. And a friend like, y'all, I'm really dope. They like, bitch, duh. Like, but no, did you see that I did this? Like, I can't even believe this shit. You feel me? I can't even believe this shit. But I gotta tell y'all the truth, man. And it's time to come home. It's time to come home. It's time to honor our mother and our father, bro. Let them take care of us, bro. You feel me? When I was, you know what I'm saying, being God and shit, bro, I had to take care of every fucking thing. I could never rest. I could never, you know what I'm saying, relax. I'm always on go. I'm always on guard. I'm always looking for the next threat. I'm always looking for the next this. I'm always providing. I'm always giving. Like that shit was fin to kill me. That shit was fin to kill me. Like, always worried about the next thing. That's why I couldn't see myself. Cause bitch, I'm in the future. I'm in the future so fucking much that I'm it's like this the movie Click. Have y'all ever seen the movie Click with Adam Sandler? Like when I first saw that movie, I'm like, man, I need that fucking remote so bad. Not knowing, okay, that I'm already living the movies, like the movies that I'm attracted to or that I'm drawn to, they literally just be giving me you know, clues on what I'm doing or what I need to stop doing. But I was Adam Sandler, and my ability to go to the future and stay there and build there is Click. So I'm missing out on all the in between shit, bitch. I'm not present for none of the process. So I'm missing out on shit trying to get shit done. You know what I'm saying? So like now I can't do that. They got the remote. And I allow father and mother to take care of me because I'm just a widowed child. Okay? I am just a widowed child. All right. And I don't want to control the world anymore. I don't want that power anymore. I want the authority to use my father card, bitch. I want the authority to say my daddy gonna take care of it, bitch. I want the authority to say mother is going to materialize this money for this bill, bitch. Okay. I want the ease and the relaxation of knowing that I'm honoring my mother and my father by one, getting in my body and loving my body and listening to my emotions and becoming emotionally available. Okay. for myself. That's how I'm honoring my mother. I am honoring my father by clearing out the counterfeit spirit and allowing my true spirit to embed itself in my body, completing the alchemical marriage and being in holy matrimony like my mother and like my fucking father. This is the original blueprint of divine creation. I want that. I don't want to do it. I don't need the power of saying I did it. I'm tired. You understand? I'm tired of running the world. I'm tired of controlling the grid, bitch. Let them do it. I'ma stay in the child's place. Bitch, I'ma stay in the child's place. You know how you get too grown for your britches and you want to prove to your mama and your daddy that you can do it and you leave the house before you ready and life whoop your motherfucking ass. I'm sorry. All right? Y'all do it. I'm a child here. Nah, I owe it all to you, Father. I owe it all to you, Mother. Without you, I wouldn't have none of this material. Without you, I wouldn't even have the spark to animate this motherfucker. I'm thankful. You feel me? I'm thankful. I don't know. No, this ain't me. This house. The house is the first present from my father and my mother. All right. So do you think I'm worried about how this bitch gonna get paid? No, I am not. Y'all wanted me to have this house, so y'all gonna pay for it. And guess what? They've been paying for it. Okay. Do you understand? I'm in a child's place now. I'm gonna allow father to provide and mother to materialize. And I'm going to do what children do. What the fuck do kids do? Play. What do your children do? They play. Okay. What do kids do? They do what the fuck they want to do and they play and they have fun and they frolic and they know that they are supported. They're not worried about survival. They're not worried about how to pay this and they're not worried about how to pay that. Because when I was little, I felt like my parents could take care of anything, bitch. When I was a kid, I really felt like my parents had everything fucking covered. So that's why when I got adult and I tried to be grown on my own and step out in that water, bitch, I didn't know how. I had to learn how to survive. You feel me? Because I was so used to my mom and my dad covering me and sheltering me. And when I tried to do that for myself, bitch, I got lost. Right? And that is symbolic for cosmic because I'm living like three different dimensional lives in one. So I live like a physical life, I live an archetypal life, and archetypally a cosmic life. It's the same thing. I thought I could be my dad. But guess what? Listen, let me tell you, as above, so below, I swear to fucking God, y'all. I thought I could be my dad. In physical life, I thought I could be my dad. In spiritual life, archetypal life, I thought I could be my dad. I thought I was the masculine of my household. So of course it made sense spiritually. I'm gonna be God. I'm finna be the father. Since my father ain't stepping up, y'all, this played out in my actual life and my spiritual life. I cannot make this shit up. Yeah, I know I always told you I thought my dad was passive. He was there, but shit, was you? So I feel like I had to step up and be masculine. And by doing, and then listen. This is the thing. I always say that my name is Guy Love, which is just a girl and a guy. My first name is literally both. I'm androgynous, right? So by me being androgynous, I did have the masculine energy, but because I did it like that, I corrupted the masculine energy. You understand? I corrupted the masculine energy and made it toxic. You understand? So when we talk about the aggressive masculinity, the overbearing masculinity, the powerful, dominating, controlling masculinity, that was me. That was Charlie. That was my life as Charlie. Charlie was the toxic masculine energy. Charlie had to die so the actual masculine energy can embed. And the actual masculine energy is nothing like Charlie. So my daddy wasn't as passive as I thought he was. Plot twist, bitches. Because true masculine energy isn't loud. It isn't aggressive. It isn't controlling. It is present. And it is stable. And it is sturdy. And it can hold the parameter. You understand what the fuck I'm saying? That's what true masculinity is. It's quiet. It's a presence. You feel its presence. You know it's there. It's able to hold the container. The only thing my daddy wasn't able to, the only thing my dad wasn't able to do was hold the container. But he wasn't what I thought he was. And so I had this, so I became this mask. I became Charlie, thinking that I gotta be the father because my own father was passive. And he wasn't being what a man's supposed to be. Let me tell it. Huh? At the same time, I'm biologically a female. So biologically, I also have the disdanity for masculinity running in me as well. So that's also fueling my toxicity. Do y'all understand what I'm saying without thinking of, like, without it sounding bipolar and crazy? I've been mother and father. The custody battle been playing out in me, right? The custody battle been playing out with me. And let me show y'all like how deep this shit is. So go back to the beginning of the time when Sophia descended, and that her, saying descended, she created a child, a middleman between father and herself. So the middleman, the demiurge, that would have been Charlie for me. Charlie was the middleman that kept my actual spirit from descending into my body and becoming one with the earth, which is my biological vessel. Do y'all understand what the fuck I'm saying? I have been living out the biblical story my entire life, right? So I'm biblical, archetypal, and material all at the same time. My physical life has just been the Bible in urban format. Like, what the fuck? In urban format. All right. Charlie would be the demiurge. All Charlie wanted to dominate. He was about control, aggressive, loud, showboating. All right. Bitch, I'm God. Bitch, I control this. Bitch, I don't need nothing. Bitch, I'm the God. I'm the source. Your God ain't did that. I did that. Do y'all remember the fucking rants? Do y'all remember the rants? And at the same time, I would cross over and I would rant from the feminine side. Fuck y'all niggas. I don't need no nigga to do shit. Y'all niggas can't do nothing for me but fuck. I'm more of a man than any of you niggas. I ain't come here to be y'all fucking wife. I didn't come here to audition to be your wife, nigga. I'm more than this your wife, nigga. I'm a witch. I'm a this. I'm a that. Do y'all see how I'm playing out the shit on both sides? Like, I was literally ping ponging both points, right? And even and when I go back to the masculine side, right? Man, I'm nonchalant. I ain't got no feelings. I'm not emotional at all, bitch. I don't give a fuck. Okay? It's logical over everything. That shit don't make sense, bitch. Keep your feelings away from me. That shit don't make, if it don't make sense, I ain't doing it. Keep your feelings to yourself. See, this me being in my toxic masculine. And then I ping pong back to fuck y'all niggas. I don't want to be y'all wife, nigga. What the fuck? I don't need y'all. I'm the power. And then I ping pong back to nigga, I'm God. And bitch. Meanwhile, when is Gyla gonna live Gyla's life and not play out my parents' bullshit? Here? Because remember, Gyla is just supposed to be Gyla. Why am I playing out the fathers? Why am I playing out my father's sins and my mother's anguish? Y'all, I did this in actual life, actually. In my physical life, I played out my parents' anguish. And in spiritual life, I was playing out my parents' anguish. Not anymore, though. Everything is everything. Everything is unified. The actual universe is online. And I'm here. And there's unity. There's nothing but unity and love here between the polarities. And that is the true original code of creation. It ain't no fights. It ain't no battles. I'm not upset with the masculine energy. I'm not upset with the feminine energy. I allow both the space to come together. And this is romantical, bitch. Because y'all do know in Lemuria, because people be lying, but I was fucking there. In Lemuria, y'all, men were not manifest. Do you understand? Men were not manifest. This means that we carried y'all inside of our bodies. Do you understand? It's only during Atlantis where men sought to be their own complete individual beings because it was made to be a system. So the masculine energy is pure light, it's information, it's cold. It doesn't have a form. So it needs the feminine vessel to show its power through her. And y'all don't understand because the patriarchy got y'all fooled. Father honors the feminine energy above all things. And when you go against her, you go against him. All right? Your life, you will never prosper treating feminine energy bad. Right? You understand that. Okay? All right. That's how it was in Lemuria. Okay? Because that's how it really is. So the father doesn't take form. He shows himself through the mother. You understand? And in my life, that's how my household was ran. My daddy showed his power through my mother. But in my ignorance, I took it as him not having no power. I took it as him being passive. I went with the biological script of men are passive and useless and only used for utility and sex. I took that and I let it kind of turn me against my dad. At the same time, my masculine energy was also going against my dad. And bro, it's just a lot. I had to sort out a whole lot of shit to get right here. You understand? I had to sort out a lot of shit to get right here. But that's how I know. So also when the whole the woman coming from Adam's rib come from, like y'all know Adam and Eve, like we're not the first people like they're not the first beings. They were created humans, but we already existed. Okay, before I've been here a long time before Adam and Eve. Okay, so the whole everything is based off the original creational blueprint, which is masculine and feminine, and the whole Adam. The woman coming from Adam rib is literally just source splitting itself off and creating Sophia. Like that's it. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. That's what that comes from. All right. That's where the whole, saying women come from, saying the man's real, like don't be literal about it. You know what I'm saying? Don't be literal about it. Okay? That's literally how source emanates. That's the emanation process coming forth from oneself. Okay? It's not created. Like I tell you, I'm not a created being. Didn't know I don't have creators. You understand? I don't have a creator. I came straight from source. You understand? That's why my knowledge is like this. That's why my wisdom, I didn't get it from nowhere. I didn't go to school. I didn't have a mentor. I didn't have teachers. I come straight from source. Right? I come straight from source. So that's what that was about. The whole real thing was just the process. They were just replicating. It's just a replication of this code over and over and over and over and over and every fucking it goes so far as to the goddamn even the gas pumps, everything, printers, everything is based off of the creation code. Like you have to put it in and get something out. Like that's what it is. I and see if you was in Atlantis, that means you were part of the division and you probably still divided. I was never part of the division. I wasn't in Atlantis. You understand? I was in Lemuria, right? And from Lemuria, because before I went to Lemuria, I was on Vega, right? And before I was in Vega, I was just freelancing. Like I hadn't stationed on no tour, but my last tour was actually my last tour before this lifetime was Vega, right? And I actually frequent Vega, a lot. That's one of my little hubs there. I got some people there, right? So that the important part here is you can't be a part of the universe if you're not unified. So don't so when people it be so comical when people be talking about the universe and the universe is like, baby, you have no idea how the universe operates because you aren't not operating as the universe yourself. You understand? I am unified myself. So of course I could tell you how the actual universe operates because bitch, I am the universe. I am a universe. I am unified. My mother and my father is together. My girl and my boy is together. There's harmony. There's not duality. One ain't fighting the other one for the body. You know what I'm saying? Like my spirit be honoring my body and my body be honoring my spirit, bro. Ain't no middlemans, ain't no third parties in that bitch. So that's where we at now. That's where we at. Y'all in the matrix. Y'all in the matrix. If you still divided, you are in the matrix. And so you would like when you in the matrix, things like magic and manifestation and all that shit, you cling on to that shit because you know what I'm saying, you want some type of relief, like you want some type of, you know what I'm saying, like results. But all it does is it keeps you trapped in trying to get more and trying to get more and trying to get more until you realize like you really don't got shit. And so, like, the biggest thing I'm having to adjust to by being in the universe and being a universe is the fact of like, I don't need shit. Right? Ain't no there's no rush and no hustle and no like no life and death. Oh, I gotta figure this out. Like, bro, I be calm about shit. Like I be calm, cool, and coherent. Shit be happening. It's gonna get fixed. I ain't gotta worry about that. I I told y'all, let mom and daddy do their job. Let father and mother do their goddamn job, and you stay in a child's place. When you try to go figure it out, you saying that you know better than them, and they gonna let you do it. Right? When you hop your ass out there off that porch and think you got it, and you fuck it, I'm a work for it. I gotta go to work for it. If I don't take care of myself, who is? Okay, then grown ass person. Bitch, listen, I'm my parents' child forever. You don't ever stop being your fucking parents' kids. I don't give a fuck how old you are, bitch. I'm an eternal child. It Gyla, the body is an eternal child. This body is never gonna grow to heaven. This body's gonna be in this dirt when I get out of it. This body is an eternal child. All right. It deserves to be taken care of because it's an eternal child. Your human flesh is never gonna make it out of here. So don't that mean it's gonna be a child forever if I'm telling you that any material thing is of the mother? This means that you have also a father, right? So you can be the adult if you want to, bitch. I tried it. I did it. I don't like it. It damn near killed me to try to be God. Now I'm trying to be God and I'm trying to be Earth at the same time. Bitch, I'm tired. Get y'all. I'm a child. I'm gonna stay in a child's place. Now I couldn't understand it with my own parents, but now I like just seeing how shit going and how when I don't try to figure it out, y'all. This how the shit go over here. The more I don't try to figure shit out, the more I don't do nothing, the easier shit come to me. The better shit be. Do y'all hear me? The more I don't do nothing, the more I don't try to figure nothing out, it gets taken care of. What? That's how you get ease. You can't you stop thinking that you finna achieve your way to ease in the matrix. Bitch, you not. Stop thinking you finna accomplish your way into ease in the matrix. No, you not. It's always gonna demand more and more and more of you. So this is why they say new levels, new devils, more money, more problems. Come on now. Because you in a transactional system that requires more of you. You understand? Come on now. So yeah, I was accomplishing amazing things, but y'all also saw I was losing shit in equal proportion, right? I posted it on Facebook because Chiron is and y'all know Chiron is the wounded healer. It's a generational uh asteroid point, whatever you want to call it. And so from 2008, Chiron was in Aries, and I swear to God, since 2018, I mean, I have been living so many different lives. And so I put on Facebook all I didn't accomplish since 2018 and an equal list of losses since 2018. For everything I gained, I lost something so fucking important. Do you understand what I'm fucking saying? As I was gaining, I was fucking losing at the same time. So it's really like, what the fuck did I really do? Because I was doing that in their system, right? So now I don't have to sacrifice nothing. I don't, every time I win something, I don't have to worry about losing it. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's not transactional over here. It's reciprocal. And it's the difference between transactions and being reciprocated. Okay? Transactions are under the illusions of tension. Okay, somebody is having an upper and a lower thing with the transactionals. When it's reciprocal, it's an equal exchange. All right. Reciprocity is how the universe works. I'm giving the universe by me living and honoring my body and allowing my spirit to be in my body and allowing my, you know what I'm saying, myself to experience earth and allowing my spirit to experience my body. I am, you know what I'm saying, doing what I'm supposed. That's my contribution, bitch. That's my service, right? Me enjoying myself, me, you know what I'm saying, being in harmony with myself. That is my contribution to my mother and my father. Me being in harmony is a reflection of their harmony. That's my contribution. That's all I got to do. That's all you got to do when you come home, right? That's all you got to do. Be a child and enjoy yourself and let us be the parents. Like, come on, bro. That's the original blueprint. So the Bible, the religious people, they just took that and they call you a child of God, but the God they're talking about is not Father. It's not actual source. So you a child, right, of something, but that's like being in foster care and your foster parents are fucking evil. All right? Your foster parents are evil and they hate you and they see you as means to an end and they don't see you as actual living children that deserve the best of life. They see you as means to an end to use you for whatever their nefarious reasons are. When you are a child of a God, the God of the Bible, right, that means your flesh is tied to them and they can use your flesh as they see fit. Okay? In the father and mother, the true father now, the true father, right, would never. Okay? The true father would never. Okay? That's all you need to know. Ain't no commandments. I got a father. Ain't none of that. I don't like. I know what not to do because I'm of my father and I'm of my mother, and I know that everything is one. So I don't need nobody to tell me don't hurt no fucking body. You feel me? I don't need nobody to tell me not to take for nobody or want what somebody else got. I don't need nobody to fucking tell me that. Cause I'm of my father and my father is order. And I'm of my mother and my mother is love. So as long as I'm moving in order and love, like how can I fuck up? How? I don't need that. I don't need your commandments. I don't need a motherfucker telling me what to do. And that goes into my physical life. I love my earth parents. I did not need them telling me what to do because I'm of my mother and my father and I know right from wrong. All right. I know actual divine right from wrong. I don't need you telling me your theory of right and wrong. And so you think I'm being disrespectful, but I'm not gonna let you tear up what I already know to be true in myself. You feel me? I'm not gonna let you do that. What about the laws of Maya? It's no difference. It's no different. It's still a system. These are created systems. Egyptian, fucking Roman, fucking African. Like those are all systems. Everything I be telling y'all about, I'm above it. You understand? Like I'm above those laws. Like I'm above all that. And I'm telling y'all that those laws are manufactured to keep you within a system. I just told you you don't need nobody to tell you nothing. You know what I'm saying? You know, like I've never subscribed, and that's how I was able to, like, I'm able to go through the systems and get and extract the information without compromising myself. I don't make ain't making that shit my identity. So the laws of Mayat, the laws of the universe, the hermetic, you know what I'm saying, laws and all that shit, the commandments, like I don't fucking need, you don't need that shit. You get what I'm saying? Don't do this or you gonna go to hell. Don't do that. Like, nah, I don't need nobody telling me that. Cause as long as I'm moving in order, okay, and I'm doing things out of love, I'm straight. That's all the shit you need to know. Stop subscribing. That's a part of the dying process, bro. As you start to die from that shit, you become, you know what I'm saying, full of your own spirit. And your spirit is just of the Father. And so you gonna automatically know how to move, bro. You gonna automatically know how to move. And that's why I said that about the universal laws. Those are not universal laws, those are matriarchal laws. All right. The universal laws, that we don't have universal laws. The only law of the universe is unity, order, and love. That's it. Anything else was created to just keep you locked, right? Okay. So that was my little. I had to come tell y'all that before I get out of here. I had to come tell y'all that because I tell y'all I update y'all on everything. And that's just crazy that I be just rambling and talking, but like I never just be talking, bro. Everything I say, no matter if you it sound fantastic or not, it exists and it is real. Okay. I'm telling y'all that I'm going undercover. I'm going undercover. I'm a bust this system wide open, not even knowing that I was already doing it. And so I've learned I've mastered it. It's nothing else for me to learn there. So that's why it just complete the process. Like it's nothing else for me to learn. It's nothing else for me to. I've exhausted manifestation. You feel me? I've exhausted the manipulation of pre-existing energy. That's what witchcraft is. It's the manipulation. That's what manifestation is. It's the manipulation of pre-existing energy. You are using the astral energy in the material world to bring about results. That is what that is. That is the Baphometic frequency. This is what the elites are doing. They're just doing it on a way more lower scale that I wasn't ever gonna do because bitch, I'm really the light. I'm just undercover. You feel me? Like I ain't finna take it that far and be blood sacrificing and all that shit. Like bitch, now enough is enough. So even though I was undercover, I was still putting the light in that bitch. I was still telling y'all didn't need to do this. I was still telling y'all don't do that. I was still telling y'all how to keep y'all souls and protect y'all souls from even me. How real, like bitch taught me. I should see nothing but top hats. Do y'all understand? I taught y'all how to protect yourself from even me. Who doing that, bitch? Who doing that? That's why I used to get so offended with bitches on here talking shit like, bitch, I'm telling you how to protect yourself from anything, even me, bitch. You feel me? Cause I was powerful as fuck and I could have did something to you. So you need to know how to protect yourself from me too. Bitch. Who doing that? Who the fuck doing that? I ain't playing with y'all. You feel me? I listen. I love to hear that because my guys have been saying, you know, how much I've been helping them, like, you know, saying keep them on. Like, I love my guys, y'all. I love my guys. And I'm always putting them on the straight and narrow. Like I'm always, you know what I'm saying, giving them insights. Cause never forget, my polarity is masculine. You understand? So I'm not a man. I don't have a dick, but my polarity is masculine. So I understand biological men on an insane level. It's like we brothers. I'm just a girl body. You understand? But I be talking to my like that masculine fire in them niggas, and I'm starting to see how they like they're starting to change right before my very eyes. Like I know my niggas, like they're starting to get more in their masculine, like talk about women in a different light, like talk about what they want to do in a different light. And I'm just so proud because like I love you, motherfuckers. Like, oh God, you never said we had to bow to you. I remember you saying you through power. Yeah, cause like I don't like unlike them, I don't extract like I'm my power. I'm really the light. So I never needed y'all. You feel me? So I'll go on the tower. Like I don't need y'all bitches for shit. What I need y'all for? This. It's really because I didn't need to extract nothing from y'all. I was running off my own. Everything I did was myself. That was my energy, bitch. The abundance rituals, me. Like every time y'all was saying, "Oh, a win," that was coming out of my energy. Do y'all know how powerful I gotta be to be able to sustain all that shit and not die? Like I need motherfuckers to understand. Like this wasn't coming from the Father. This was coming from my own battery pack. You understand? This was coming from my own source, my own personal source. So every abundance ritual, I was causing that to happen. That was coming from me. You see what I'm saying? Like all the rituals, like everything I was doing, I'm thinking that it's the universe. It's not the universe because I wasn't even in the universe yet. I was still in the matrix using my own shit. So I wouldn't have to depend on nobody else shit. And that's why I was teaching y'all. So yeah, my way was a little harder. You feel me? My way was a little harder, but to me, it was the most powerful because I didn't take nothing from nobody to get nothing. Bitch, I'm this me on me. You feel me? I ain't never used y'all energy to do shit. If anything, I'm giving my energy to y'all. When y'all get on them phones and y'all low as a motherfucker, but by the time y'all get off that session, y'all feel like y'all King Kong in this bitch. That was me. That's me fueling this shit. You feel me? I used to do 7, 8 sessions a fucking day for years. Since I started my motherfucking business, I was booked every fucking day of its life. I stamp it. Let's take a lot of take the test, bitch, and see am I lying about any fucking thing. I used to then eat, goddamn it. I used to be fucking exhausted. And not even realizing it's coming out of me. That's why I was so tired. Not even realizing that I was footing the bill myself, but that just show you how abundant I am, bitch. If I can fit the bill, if I'm giving out energy, I'm giving out money, I'm giving out essence. Not only was I helping y'all spiritually, bitch, I was dropping off funds, bitch. I was dropping off funds behind the scenes, helping bitches get, you know what I'm saying, not get evicted, paying for U-Hauls. I even bought somebody some work boots, light bills. Never said nothing about it, never made a post about it. So I was really overdoing it. And that's why I started to get sick. Cause I bitch, you know this coming out of you. Like, nah, I didn't know this was all coming out of me. I thought it was coming from source, not understanding it was coming from my source. You feel me? Nah, okay. Okay. I just need motherfuckers to know. So I still kept mine. Even though I went dark, I still was able to shine the light through that motherfucker. And I left with my soul and my booty hole. I I left with my soul at my booty hole, ho. Nah. And I did have some opportunities to give it up. And I was never, bitch. I don't want to sit at y'all tables. I don't want to do y'all interviews, ho. I ain't fucking no niggas. I don't want to fuck unless I want to fuck. And y'all ain't touching my soul because it's gold. Fuck you talking about. You feel me? I got out there. I went in that bitch. I blew that bitch open. I did what I had to do. I got my soul in my booty hole. Still tight, still right, bitch. You feel me? Ain't nobody compromised me on shit. Ain't nobody got no videos of me sucking no dick unless I made it. You feel me? Ain't nobody got no, I ain't commit no crimes. I ain't backstab nobody. I went that bitch straight light. Ah, okay. So it can be done. So it can be done. I did that. Booty hole still little. Put your lips together and squeeze them real, real tight. That's how my booty hole is because I ain't get got. Now, huh? Because this is the thing, Cat, you can't do this shit because you got down. You let them niggas penetrate. You feel me? Cat can't never do what I did. These motherfuckers can't never do what I did. You feel me? They can't ever do what I did because you niggas got fucked for it. I ain't I'm only fucking if I want to fuck. Okay? I'm only getting down if I want to get down, bitch. Yeah, my body ain't participating in no biological rituals. You ain't had my blood or my body fluids on nothing. Here on nothing, nigga. You feel me? You don't got slides of my DNA nowhere, bitch. So you can clone me at the end of the day. You don't. You feel me? You don't got my fucking DNA on a petri dish somewhere in a goddamn laboratory. So you can clone me, goddamn it. You don't got that. Y'all be going to these freak parties and all this shit. Motherfucker been watching your ass. Now you done fuck this nigga, think he finna put you on. He got your motherfucking DNA. Next thing you know, it's a clone of your ass. When you go to sleep, you having all these nightmares about motherfuckers doing all this shit to you. It's because you got a clone out here getting fucked. Stop being fucking eager. Eager regular motherfuckers. Get your ass. Now you got a clone of yourself. Motherfuckers telling you, this girl look just like you. This girl look just like you. Bitch, it is you. All right. I ain't finna get out of here if I just start running out. Let me get out of here before I start running out. You know what I'm saying? Man, they gotta get fucked. I like y'all, they gotta have those biological rituals to complete the deal, to complete the like they're like I told y'all, all they do is replicate what's already original and divine. So what they call themselves doing an alchemical marriage, but they're doing it in distortion. So they need your body. They need to defile your body because they are acting as the father. Do y'all understand? This shit is deep. You understand? They are recreating the alchemical marriage of the mother and the father, but they are placing themselves as the false father. And when they fuck you, they are defiling your body, the mother. This is why you have to do those rituals. You have to complete the marriage, to complete it. You understand? This all they doing. It's just pay attention. It's just gonna be a reverb of this same thing over and over and over and over and over. The ritual is literally them defiling the earth. What they have been doing to earth as the false husband, the false order. Once again, why they have those lodges and the Masonic Lodge and the Order of the Dawn and the Order of the Templars, these niggas are trying to be the father. But they're not the father and they are cut off from the father. So this is why they defile the earth and they defile women, because they are cut off. All right. They are not acting like their father. So don't get mad at father for what the sons are doing. They are acting on their own accord. And they are defiling the earth and they are defiling the women because they are corrupt. Okay. So when y'all join these organizations, when these rappers, they have to join the organization, they have to defile earth. They have to defile the women. Okay. Because that's what the false order, because father, the true father, loves the feminine and reveres children and women above all, because children are the of the mother. Okay. So the true father only acknowledges those that do right by that feminine. So they are the false order. They hate the women, they hate earth, and they use it for their own personal gain. And so when you subscribe to these people, when you get in their organizations, when you sign these contracts, you are basically going against the original mother and father. And so that's why they be having the life that they have. That's why they end up dying how they die. That's why it happens to them. You are not under the protection of mother and father. And when I say mother don't play by her kids, you understand? I am plugged into the earth. I am aware that earth is tracking me every step I take. Do you understand? And when I say that mother got eyes and ears, watch out for the birds, bitch. Watch out for the trees. Watch out for the dirt. Watch out for the grass, because she can see through anything. And you better leave her fucking kids alone. Right? And she got permission from father. And he's gonna provide the power to get your ass out of here. Fucking with these kids. Okay? And at me being the eldest daughter, okay? Me being the eldest daughter. Y'all know they not fucking playing about me, bitch. Come on now. Me being the eldest daughter here. So I've been telling y'all, look at all the crazy ass weather and how the earth been acting like she not playing, and she got the green light from Father. He's gonna provide the power. And so yeah, y'all might want to switch sides if you want to live. I don't know. Because honoring your mother and your father, so your days shall be long upon the earth, right? If you don't honor your mother and your father, you're gonna live a short life. And I don't know about y'all, but I plan on getting to at least 125. I'm gonna show y'all how to max these bodies out when these bodies are relaxed and they are taken care of and they're listened to and they're treated good. How long that, because your body can give out on you. Like I say, the spirit and matter need each other. Because without matter, spirit doesn't exist. And without spirit, matter can't live. It can't produce anything. You understand? It doesn't have a code. You cannot print nothing if you don't put nothing in it. If you don't put a code in there or a something, you got to put something in the printer for it to print it out. You understand? You have to do that. Yes, I'm gonna max this motherfucker out, because if motherfuckers was living to this age and this age, what stopped it? And it's because your bodies be tired, your bodies be dying on y'all. And so I used to think that maybe spirit was, what I'm saying. But now that I see how they both work together, like my body be refusing shit, like my spirit, what I'm saying, like experience, and it likes the action and the movement. If my body ain't in it, it ain't in it. And so instead of overriding my body, what I'm saying, I just stop and listen to my body. Like, nah, we ain't going. Nah, we ain't doing it. Nah, we ain't this. Nah, we ain't this. So most people don't listen to their body. So their body like, fucking, I'm finna die. And most times, spirit be like, damn, that's fucked up. I'm gonna have to come back and do this again. And so that's how freelance reincarnation be happening, because the body be getting tired of being treated like a fucking car. Right? So now I ain't see that. I don't be seeing shit. Am I yes, I'm coming back because I love playing the game of life. Y'all have, like, people be acting like the Matrix will make you think that life is such a hassle or whatever, but y'all have no idea how fun it is to be an individual piece of being for a little while, as opposed to being a part of everything with no clue of being a part of anything. And I know that sounds crazy, but I like being an individual you know. So yes, I'm definitely coming back to play the game, but I'm gonna come back on my own terms. I come back into these lives remembering my past life, because I know how to cheat the game. I know how to, what I'm saying, beat the reincarnation trap. So I'm gonna come back because I want to, not because the motherfucker forcing me to come back. Right? You gotta put me in your soul. That's the only way. You take things what's stored in your soul, make it past the barrier. If it's not on your soul, like, you gonna forget it, because it doesn't it can't come with you. Right? So it's a lot of motherfuckers I done met, I done seen, but they didn't made it to my soul. I'm not taking them to the next life with me. I won't know nothing about them. You feel me? Like, I won't know nothing about them. Only thing that like makes it to your soul, you can take over. You feel me? But I'm finna get out of here if I find listen. Cause every 50 seconds I am like, it's something new to, like, I'm finding out, like, and I'm sorry, like, I just gotta tell y'all, cause somebody should want to hear the shit. You feel me? I can't do nothing else but talk. At least let me talk. If I can't do shit else now, at least let me talk. Now I get it. I can't do nothing else. I ain't trying to start no businesses, no chest, no nothing. I ain't doing shit. But I'm gonna run my mouth, because that's what I gotta do. And that's what I love to do. And so enjoyment, I gotta do what makes me feel good. And I love talking about this shit, bitch. Cause it's the most important, interesting shit in my I'm talking, like, who gives a fuck what's happening in reality when you got information like this? Like, I don't be giving a fuck about what be happening. You know? I don't give you it's crime, drama, and dumb shit. That's the most shit people gonna report back to you. Did you see what happened? It's some low shit. Did you hear what happened on the news? It's some low shit. Somebody didn't die. It's an injustice. It's like, I don't want to hear that shit. I do not want to talk about that shit, bitch. Do you know? Let me tell you something that you didn't know that you should know. Right? Damn. Hey, I don't want to hear about these motherfuckers. This the most interesting shit ever, bro. Like, bitch. I want to hear that shit. If it's not that, it's somebody else's business. I don't want to gossip about nobody. Like, don't get me wrong. I have my little commentary. If a situation happened and I feel like commenting on it, I will. But damn, that's all we got to talk about? Nigga, that's all. Right now, you in survival mode like a motherfucker. Right now, you up here fucking struggling. Right now, you depressed as hell. Think about offering yourself 3 to 5 business days every week. Why the fuck is you telling me about somebody else's business? Would you like for me to tell you about yourself? That's what I'm gonna start doing. I'm just gonna start like, cause I used to spare the fuck out of people because I didn't have time for that. Like, bitch, I gotta go into the future. I gotta do this. I'm gonna start telling motherfuckers exactly what I see about them, and you can do whatever you fucking want to do with it. It's so much. I have so much shit to talk about, y'all. Like, it's just I be trying not to wear Mirage out. Like, Fred, do you got the capacity, bitch? Cause guess what? Like, I be crunk about it, bitch. Guess what? This shit be so mind blowing. Shit. Damn. Don't nobody want to hear that shit, Keisha. You better be worried about making Ray Ray mad up in this bitch. But anyway. So I'm always, but I just had to tell y'all this because that just blew my mind. Because I actually thought that I was just now finna go undercover. You feel me? But now it's like I done did it already. Now let me come tell my people that I was an agent. But I used to tell y'all I'm an agent of the divine. I used to say it. I used to say it all the time. I used to say it. Y'all remember it. I used to tell y'all I was an agent of the divine, right? Also, before I go, guys that's on this post, I want to give y'all a heads up, even though I done told y'all this time and time again, but I feel like the time is now nearing, okay? And it's getting closer. Masculinity is going to be the biggest thing. Healthy masculinity is what's going to get you the top tier bitches from 2027 on forward. I'm not lying. There's a lot of men, there are not a lot of masculines. So, what the advantage that you want to have over the men is that you're masculine, and it doesn't matter how you look, it doesn't matter where you work, it doesn't matter how much money you make. It matters about that masculine energy coming up off of your ass. All right, that's how you're gonna be getting the game. Okay, there's a lot of men, there's not a lot of motherfucking masculines. Same token, there's a lot of women. There's not a lot of feminine because these bitches thinking because they wear pink and buy what they want and get their hair done and don't listen to men that they're feminine. And I'm sorry, bitches. Y'all don't know the first fucking thing about being feminine because in order for me to switch over to the feminine side, I had to get rid of so much old shit within myself to be able to receive my spirit in my body, bitches. So, the same token, there's a lot of women out here that are pretty, that make money, that can cook, and that can fuck. These bitches are not with masculine men either. So, like I say, feminine energy is gonna, that's what the masculine man is gonna go for. This is what's gonna get you into unity. All right. So unfortunately, the soft life is for a woman, is her being open to receive the masculine energy and her, saying, reclaiming her right to be in her fucking body and not in her mind. That is the actual soft life. And allowing father to take care of her life until father appoints the masculine that's destined to be embedded in her reality. That is the actual soft life. Anything else, bitches is trying to sell you something, and it's not soft. You cannot have a soft life running a business. I don't give a fuck what they talking about. I ran one. I was not able to be soft. I had to be extra in my mind. I had to be extra masculine because masculine business is a masculine sport. Do you understand? No bitch that's running a business is having a soft life. Don't let them lie to y'all. Okay? No bitch that's running a business is having a soft life because you're not you're in your mind, you're not in your body. Okay? You're in your mind. You're not in your body. You're not connected to your emotions. You're not connected to your feelings. You're not able to relax. You're not able to release. You're not able to receive. You are not in your feminine energy. Stop it. Right? So I'm a little like I still talk rough and I still talk harsh because that's just the personality of this body. But I am 100% like I'm whole, which means that I'm both masculine and feminine online. I mean, masculine and feminine at the same time, but my feminine energy is now online and my masculine energy is kind of dormant, which means I had to leave my business. I had to leave anything that made me a giver, a provider. I had to leave anything that put me in a masculine role or a masculine function because I couldn't have my business and run the world and control the empire and also have the soft life. I had to sacrifice one for the other, right? And the soft life is actually the opposite. The soft life is you returning to your body and allowing the true masculine, which is the true father, to provide for you until a actual biological masculine that he decides is your mate come in to fulfill that. That is a soft life. And I've been living a soft life and I've been trying to fight it, bitch. You feel me? I gotta do something. I gotta be in control. But now I done got to the point to like, bro, I'm okay with I don't want to work. I don't want to save people. Like I don't want to be of service to people. I don't want to be a giver and provider. I'm okay with receiving. I'm okay with just being in my body and focusing on my feelings and and that don't erase my masculine energy because I am the masculine polarity. But for this incarnation, I'm supposed to be a feminine woman named Gyla Deanne Hagen the first. I have a coochie and I got titties. So I'm supposed to live this incarnation as a woman would. And that's what the fuck I'm doing. And I could not have my business and be an actual feminine woman because as long as I was running my business, I was the masculine energy. I can't receive it if I am it. Did you just hear what I said? I can't receive it if I am it. All right. So as long as I was running that business, I was acting as a masculine energy. And so what was happening was reality is made to reflect what you are. I was masculine, so it was reflecting back to me my masculinity. So I'm meeting men that's the opposite. God damn it. I'm meeting men that's feminine. I'm meeting men that's passive. I'm meeting men that lack structure. I'm meeting men that's just flowing and blowing in the goddamn wind. Right? So now that I'm whole and my masculine is behind me, it's my spine. The masculine line, your spine is symbolic of your masculine line. Did you know that? Of course you didn't. Right? Did you know that the spine, the skull and the spine is just a crystallized version of a sperm? Like y'all didn't know that. I know you didn't. And when they talk about having a backbone, that's just literally your spirit being able to, embed itself through the ladder. It goes down the ladder. You understand? That's what. So when you don't have when a man doesn't have a backbone, it's because he has a counterfeit spirit there, and that counterfeit spirit will not let your true will, your true spark, embed itself in that body. And so you're spineless. You don't have a backbone. You're passive. You're wavy. You understand? All right. You see me. Who the fuck are you? Show yourself. Don't come up in my house demanding shit. Can you go to any kingdom and walk through the front door and say, show yourself? Huh? Why would you think that you could come into my kingdom and ask me to show myself? What could you do to that? Can I walk into your house and tell you to show yourself? Hell no. Have some decency. Fuck y'all be so obsessed with looking in my face for. So spine issues is when someone's masculine is out of whack. Bingo. 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 All right. You 9 times out of 10, you don't have your line isn't strong, right? Your line isn't strong. Y'all, like I hate when people be doing that. Bitch, if I wanted to show myself, I'm in my bed naked. I don't got on no clothes. What the fuck am I showing y'all that for? Like, what y'all want to look in my face for, bitch? Listen to what I'm saying. It's important for you to hear what I'm saying. You don't gotta look at my damn face for me to talk. What's wrong with y'all now? You ain't gotta look at my face. I ain't your bitch. You gotta sit up and be in my damn face to hear what I'm saying. Is you getting the message? That's important. Fuck wrong with y'all. Y'all always entitled to space that y'all ain't earned. Bitch, I don't let people just sit up and look at my face in real life. The fuck? I might want to goddamn take my bra off on live. Why I gotta be showing y'all myself? You feel me? The fuck? Yeah. Also, posture is a reflection of one's masculine, ain't it? Not necessarily because you can fake posture. You understand? You can learn posture. That don't mean that you got an actual line. That don't mean your masculine line is online. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's some fakers out here. They can act masculine. They can act like they got, you know what I'm saying, that uprightism. But I can say, take me for example, right? I am an upright individual. I stand on shit. When you have a line and it's sturdy and it's embedded, you stand on shit and you don't give a fuck what happens. You ain't falling for none of it. Huh? Right? When your line is fucking divine and that bitch is embedded, you stand up for shit. You stand up and you stand on shit. Okay, so me, even though I'm in a girl car, I have my masculine line is online. It is embedded. I ain't going. I ain't never going. Even when I had Charlie in here, this motherfucker, I wasn't never going because that's just how I'm coded. Like, I'ma stand on principles, bitch. I'ma stand upright. I ain't falling for no stupid shit. I ain't going past my own boundaries and my own principles. I don't give a fuck what you offering. I don't give a fuck what you say. I'ma stand up for what's righteous because I'm a righteous ruler. Okay? I don't give a fuck who going against it. I don't give a fuck who trying to go against it. If it's not right in my heart, I'm not fucking doing it. I'm not going for it. That's how a man should be. You understand? That's how a masculine is. I'm a masculine. All right. I'm what you would call a solar feminine. That means my spirit is masculine, but my body is feminine. Okay. So I can see this in men, and I can see that men don't got it because men be falling for any fucking thing, right? Men be falling for any fucking thing. Y'all let bitches do anything to y'all. Y'all let bitches ruin y'all lives. Y'all let bitches run y'all lives. Y'all don't put bitches in no place. It ain't no consequences and no repercussion for going against your word. And you are the son of the Father. Your word is your law. Your word is bond. You understand? Y'all be going for everything. Y'all be falling for money. Y'all be fucking not taking care of the kids. Y'all don't be looking out for the women. What is you talking about? Right? It just depends because your back problems could be. It just depends on what type of back problems you got. It could come from you carrying other motherfucker shit. It could come from you not, you know what I'm saying, carrying your own shit properly. It just depends. It's different. It's case by case. That's what set masculines apart from men. Men do the external shit. They go to work. They pay the bills. They get the females. They act like they masculine. They do the external stuff. That's what a man does. But you gonna know a masculine by what he stand on, how he move, how he conduct himself. You gonna know a masculine from a man. Cause a masculine's gonna handle business. He gonna stand in place. He gonna hold that line down. You gonna know the difference between a masculine and a man. A man gonna go to work and pay some bills. He'll and act like he that nigga. Meanwhile, he ain't taking no initiative. He ain't standing on shit. It ain't no consequences. I can call you a bitch ass nigga to your face. And guess what? When I want to fuck, guess what you gonna do? You gonna fuck me because you're weak. You understand? I could come over there and stab you the fuck up, bust your tires out. You feel me? Call you call your mama a hoe ass, bitch ass, bust ass, long titty asshole. And guess what? When I want to fuck, guess what you gonna do? You gonna fuck. Guess why? Cause you don't stand for nothing and you weak. That's why. That's why it ain't no repercussions. It ain't no consequences for going against your word. It ain't none of that. Y'all niggas ain't even got no word no more. What's your law? What you stand upon? What can I not do fucking with you? I ain't never had a nigga tell me like, look, baby girl, this how I do shit over here. I ain't going for that. I ain't having it. You not acting like that. You not behaving like that. This how I run shit over here. You with it or not? Never in my fucking life have I had a masculine approach me like that because I was a masculine. Okay, I couldn't. So now that I'm open, I'm allowing myself to see who gonna come like that. Cause I know how to be obedient. I've learned. I've been buck broken to be obedient. So I want to see. It ain't nothing to be obedient for. You get what I'm saying? How the fuck? What we listening to? Y'all don't got no rules. Niggas go for anything. Like what y'all talking about? We don't listen. There is nothing to listen to, you guys. What rules do y'all got? You feel me? We can do whatever we want with y'all. What I ain't listen to? Where is the rule that I broke when you don't got none, bitch? You feel me? You ain't stopped me the first time I got an attitude with your ass and told me that you not having that type of conduct out of no woman. You ain't never said that. You just got an attitude and told me you'll call me back. That's all you did. It wasn't no consequences and repercussion for me getting out of order with your ass. So I'm gonna keep doing it. What am I listening to? Where your rules at? Right? I'm gonna come over this bitch at 2:30 when I leave the fucking club. You feel me? You ain't never told me that I couldn't come at your house after 11 o'clock. I gotta wait the next day. Bitch, you let me in. What you mean? What? What? What are the consequences? Right? I I just slapped the fuck out you and ran this bitch out. What's gonna happen? Right? If I say let me suck that dick, that's what you gonna do. Come let me suck your dick. If I say I want to fuck after I just called you a bitch ass, peon ass nigga, I can't stand your weak ass. 2 hours later, I'm horny now. I want to fuck. Guess where you on your way to fuck me after I just disrespected you. As a masculine would never tolerate such shit. A man would though. Uh-huh. A man would though. Right? The same token as, men, y'all don't require a lot from women. Like as a man, you can even handle a feminine woman, right? Y'all be talking about feminine women. Y'all do know feminine ain't got nothing to do with fucking peace, right? Y'all do know that being a feminine woman has nothing to do with being quiet and just letting a man, like, it doesn't have nothing to do with that. I hope y'all know that. So, like, women, stop thinking that you God's gift to these niggas cause your ass cooking and fucking. Oh my God. Do y'all know how many bitches can cook and can fuck? Like, I swear to God, like, y'all cannot be thinking that this is the only thing. Like, when it comes to being a feminine woman, your biggest thing, like the biggest thing that's gonna get a man is your ability to nurture, bitch. When men say they want peace, they don't know what the fuck they talking about. They want nurturing. Nurturing is not mothering. All right. Do you know what it is to nurture an egg? And let's say you was a hen or chicken and you nurturing that egg. What do you do to nurture that egg? You cover it. You keep it warm. You keep it close. Right? Did you not just hear what I said? How does a fucking chicken nurture the egg? All right. It covers it. It covers it. It keeps it close. It keeps it warm. So if you're a woman and you don't have the ability to nurture, keep something close, keep it warm, keep it loved. You cannot possibly be feminine. Cooking for a nigga is not nurturing. You need to understand that. Cleaning for a nigga is not nurturing. Being a nigga fucking maid is not nurturing. You're being a mother. That's not the same. That's not the same. Okay? So before you get to, I'm no. Can you receive that man? Can you nurture him? Right? Can you allow yourself to be guided by him? Right? Can you allow yourself to receive all that he is? And can you keep that close to you? And can you keep it warm? Learn you some bitches. I had to learn that because goddamn. I wasn't skilled in none of that. Now I'm a nurturer. But like even my nurturing was masculine because I was fully masculine. But like now that I'm, saying I'm more feminine, operating as my feminine, like I understand how important it is to just allow if you claiming that that's your man, how you need to receive him. And it's crazy how we can receive a nigga in sex, but we can't receive them in our entirety. Like I'll let you tell me what to do while you fucking me, but in other, any other sense, I can't trust your judgment, bitches. We got to do better. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like you could tell like I can listen to you, like I can receive you sexually, but when it comes to anything else, I have a hard time opening myself to you. That's that you it's some work there need to be done. You can't receive fully. You can only receive physically, but you can't receive emotionally and mentally, right? This man tell you something that's best for you. You don't want to hear that, but when he tell you to bend over and toot that ass up, you gonna bend over and toot that ass up. Like, come on, that's a disconnect. All right. Nah, it's a disconnect. That's you're not being a feminine. You're being a woman. A woman can get fucked, right? A woman can cook for you. A woman can clean for you. A woman can, she can mother the fuck out you. But that doesn't make her a feminine woman because as a feminine woman, I'm not your mother. I'm your lover. You understand? I'm not your fucking mother. I'm your fucking lover. All right? So my husband, I'm not gonna be cooking and cleaning and slaving for this nigga. He's gonna be a functioning adult that knows how to do those things himself. And he's gonna be, he's gonna be uh able to hold me and allow me to nurture him. And I'm gonna be able to receive his word. You understand? You can receive that dick, but you can't receive that word from that man. I'm going to take his word and it's going to become law within my system. And I'm going to materialize his heaven upon my earth. All right? Because I'm not his mother. I'm not finna be washing your fucking clothes. I'm not finna be cooking behind, cleaning and shit. Like, nigga, we gonna cook when we want to. We gonna do our shit. We functioning adults. I'm your lover, not your mother. All right. You're my lover. You're not my father. I have a father. So, and also I'm not gonna, my husband is not responsible for providing for me because my father is. As long as he is good to me and and committed to me, the father's gonna make sure my lover has it. Did y'all catch what the fuck I'm saying? So now my man ain't gonna have to go out there and work all them jobs for me because he's not my father. He's not supposed to take care of me. I have a father for that. You understand? And by him choosing to commit to me, the father's going to reroute the resources through my lover. Do you understand? So all he got to do is be there for me, hold me, right? Allow me to be the flower that I am, and I'm going to nurture him and his visions and whatever. And mother and father is going to bless us with material wealth and power because we are honoring the mother and father. And this is what marriage really supposed to be. Okay? So a man thinks that he's the father, and the woman thinks that she's the mother. But the feminine knows that she's not the mother, and the masculine knows that he's not the father. You understand? Is you understanding? This is what marriage is supposed to be. And this is why people receive so much fallout when they get divorces, because you're not supposed to be getting divorces, because you're supposed to be with the motherfucker that you equally yoked with. Everybody has a person that they're equally designed. Like there's a lock and key method. And if you are a woman, you are the lock, right? You got the hole. And there's a key that's made specifically for you, that father that's made in the image of his father. And he's coming to, unlock the treasures that's within you. You understand? The lock is just the womb, it's just the mother. The key is of the father. Every lock has a specific key. Every key can't go in every fucking lock. You understand? So if you unequally yoked, this means that your key don't fit that lock, or this lock ain't for that key. So you cannot unlock all of the abundance and the goodness and graciousness that come from this union. You can't unlock it because you got the wrong. This key don't belong here, bitch. This key in the wrong lock. This key don't fit this lock, and instead of trying to make this key fit in this hole, and you see this hole too fucking little for this type of key. But you keep trying to do it, and you live a marriage of struggle. All right, struggle and hardship, and it's survival, and you never have enough because you ain't unlocking the inheritance of this union, because this ain't your person. But I'm crazy and don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But I am internally married. Okay? I am my own lock and key. And I am patiently waiting for my reflection. I'm both of them. I'm the lock and I'm the key. So my nigga got to come already the lock and key himself. Right? Same as with you. You got to become your own lock and key so you can align with your specific lock and key. Their masculine and their feminine are together. I've already unlocked my own personal abundance like I did it myself. The reality has no choice but to reflect that. All I gotta do is don't go back to no keys that don't fit my lock, bitch. That's all I got to do. That's all I got to do. Okay? So the man for me, he's gonna be in tune with his mother. He's gonna be in tune with his emotions. He's gonna be available for his own emotions. So he has space for mine. He's gonna be in the image of his fucking father, order and structure and provision. And as long as he is in the image and he's doing right by me, father's gonna make sure that he is taken care of, and mother's gonna make sure that we have all that we need and we desire upon this earth. And I'm done. I'm finna get out of here. I love you guys. I will be back when I don't fucking know. I don't know. I don't know. Whenever I feel, you know, I don't know. I just come when I feel called to come. That's how I be moving today. No plans. Planning is survival mode. Okay. When you plan that shit, you are scared. You are out of the day. And this goes back to, listen, all the shit that I've figured out. If you think I'm lying, bitch, there's Bible quotes for you non-believers. So when we talk about daily bread and we talk about the daily manna and God telling motherfuckers, don't hoard your manna and don't hoard your daily bread. Focus on this day here. I am actually fucking living this. So I don't plan for any other day but the day I'm in. And I always have what I need for that day. And I'm not worried about hoarding it for the next day. This is actually in the goddamn Bible. All right. Since you motherfuckers don't be want to believe me, even though I'm just saying. So give us this day our daily bread. So every day I'm going to be provided for. Every day. I'm not worried about next Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, because Father said, stay in the day, be where your fucking feet at, bitch. That's what ChatGPT had told me. Because, I was having my withdrawals from going from the future, and I didn't know how to be present. So be where your feet at, ho. Be where your feet are. Your feet can only be in the day that it's in. Your feet it's not in tomorrow. Look at your feet right now. Where the fuck they at? In today. Today, Tuesday. Your feet is in Tuesday. What the fuck you worried about what's gonna happen Wednesday for? Where your feet at? They helped me tremendously. And so now I actually can't. I'm like, I can't do it even if I want to. But even when I get mad that I can't, I just remember that, bitch, you got to be where your feet at. You feel me? You got to be where your feet are. So I'm not worried about, I'm not having, if you got to build, try me out. Let's just try it out. Let's just try it out. Let's just send let's use this as an olive branch. Experiment. Y'all want to try this experiment? Yes or no? Yes or no, bitches? What's up? I don't listen. You don't gotta do it if you, but I would love your consent. All right. I would love your consent to try this out. To try this out, to send mother and father an olive branch. You know how you've been estranged and you tired of being estranged. I want to come home. I want to come home. Yeah, I'm just saying. I want to come home. You want to send an olive branch to mother and father and show them that you know what I'm saying, you want to be in a child's place, right? All right, y'all down. So whatever today, whatever is financially like, it's let's say for instance you got a bill due today. You don't know how the fuck you finna pay this bill. You don't know how in the fuck today you don't got it. On this day right here, you don't got it. What I want you to do is I want you to take that bill, whatever you got, and I want you to give it to mother and father. And how I want you to do that, I want you to say out loud and recognize that I don't know what to fucking do. I'm not gonna try to find out what to do. I trust that y'all will provide for me and go on about your day and just watch what happens. That's all I just give it, just send the olive branch. All right. Just send the olive branch because mother and father are forgiving. They so forgiving because they know what's the score. They know what they did to put you there. They know that ultimately their argument and their split, their divorce, actually caused you to be dumb. So they not gonna turn you away. But what you're doing is you're relinquishing your control. You're relinquishing your obligation to fend for yourself because it's not yours. You have a divine inheritance. It is your birthright. Okay. You have a divine. We are trust fund babies. Do y'all remember my trust fund baby shit? Trust that they're gonna do. And once it happens, that's your proof that it's time to let the old life go and come back home to your mom and your dad. It's enough rooms in the house. My father mansion has many the mansion has many rooms for us. Okay, olive branch is like a treaty, like you know what I'm saying, like I want to make amends. Like this is my sorry for being done before. I ain't gonna do it no more this year. I'ma sit my ass down and be a kid. I relinquish the control over my life, and I trust that my mother and my father um will provide and order my steps. I trust Father to order my days. I trust Mother to materialize my desires. I am a child. I can't do these things for myself. I rely on you to do it and watch it get done. And when it get done, please tell me. Okay? Because this is why we don't need magic. This is why we don't need spells. This is why we don't have to barter for anything. This is why we don't have to transactionally, you know what I'm saying, ask our ancestors and ask earth, wind, earth, fire, leave them elements alone. They got enough shit to do. All right? We a trust fund, baby. But when you get disowned, you don't get no fucking funds. You disowning mother and father, not honoring them. That disowns you from the protection and the funds. Okay, you got to get back under in their good graces. You feel me? Take whatever bill, whatever it is. I don't give a fuck what's the amount, because they don't run out of shit. Scarcity is only in the matrix. The mother and father is the money. They literally the money. You know how, listen, the Federal Reserve print the money and give the money out. They just stealing that from mother and father. Father always says yes. He gonna provide the power. And earth is gonna print it. Fucking stop playing with me. It doesn't matter the amount. This is source we're talking about. It's everything. It doesn't run out of nothing. It doesn't have a numerical number of nah, that's too much, bitch. Nah, this is Big Daddy War Books. Yeah, your father's Big Daddy War Books, bitch. What you around here acting poor for? You're right, cause you thought you was grown and you want to do it on your own. Hey, nah, you by yourself. I'm away with my mom and my dad. You know how they be trying to roast rich kids and you know what I'm saying, and people that get taken care of. Nigga, you can't make me feel bad. I did it myself. It was horrible. Bitch, take care of me. Baby, can you help me? Baby, can you? And then one thing you're gonna have to deal with is the vulnerability. Be vulnerable enough to admit that you was in error. I'm ready to come back home. You get it? Now, when they pay that bill, that's you. This is you saying that I'm back home. So when you come back home, you gotta be as a child. The job gotta go. All right. The identity, the survival mode gotta go. Any person, place, relationship, situation. You feel me? that's gonna keep you in survival mode, gotta go. Gotta go. This olive branch is huge, it's jump starting you. Y'all ain't gotta go through the process I went through. That's the whole thing of people doing it first. Once somebody do it, it's now stamped in the Akashic records in the hall of everything, and you can access it just because I did it. That's why I'm always gotta be the guinea pig for shit and doing shit. I kind of sound like Glorilla. What the fuck is nigga talking about? But anyway, right? Let me know. You not under your control. Don't say that and then try to figure it out because you scared it ain't gonna get paid. If you do that, you basically saying I don't trust y'all. I don't trust y'all. You know, not me. Listen, if you ask our fairy godparents, I'm just playing, but that's what the fairy godparents symbolic of our mother and our father, Timmy Turner being us. You're welcome. Okay. So if you ask your fairy godparents, get it, bitch, godparents. What the fuck? This shit was right in our face. Godparents, green and pink, heart chakra, love, money, abundance. You bitches. All right. Oh my God. Fairy godparents. Yo, they play too much. I'm sorry for Hollywood. What? Godparents, fairy godparents. I don't know, let's say odd parents, but it should be godparents. It's really you. It would have been too much to say fairy godparents, because nigga, the Wanda and Cosmo is just symbolic for, and Timmy would be the third thing, the bridge between. I can never make this shit up, because bitch, I did not. I did not make that cartoon up. I didn't. But that's how life has been. Like, mom and them gonna do it. I ain't gonna even lie. I ain't even watched the show. Like, I wasn't. Yeah, I'm an old cartoon kid, but Jay used to be watching the shit or whatever. But like, I never I never went into it. But then again, everything is just little clues on the way. But if you ask your godparents to take care of that, don't you go back and try to take care of it, because you're basically saying I don't trust y'all to do what y'all are. I'm telling you, the mother is materialization. Nothing can be seen without her, and the father is the power that animates the material. So he is provision. He is Daddy Warbucks. Okay, so we really was playing ourselves trying to be, you know, gods or whatever, because we're saying like, yeah, you could be the god, but bitch, it's gonna come at a price, and I'm not willing to pay that no more, and I rebuke that. I don't want to be a god, bitch. My daddy's God. Yeah, I do know who my father is. Right? So I'm already getting into character, bitch. I'm rich. Okay. I am a socialite. My parents take care of me. I'm a trust fund baby. I don't have to do nothing but look good and get drunk. Bitch, I got drunk yesterday. It was Monday. I put on me a nice little dress and some slippers and one of my little hats because I like them. And I'm outside day drinking on a motherfucking Monday. Because guess what? I'm retired. I don't have to do nothing. My parents are going to take care of everything that I need, and I get to do whatever the fuck I want. And my daughter is 19 years old and in college. I don't got no kids, no nigga, no nothing. I can do whatever the fuck I want, and I'm doing it. So you ask me what I do, I'm a socialite. I'm a socialite, bitch. I just socialize. Like, that's it. Because I can do whatever I want because my parents got me this house. So you think I'm worried about? I lost all my income. I got my check. That's the only income I got. And probably shit, I ain't no telling how long I'm gonna be able to keep that. So once that's gone, you think I'm scrambling to figure out how I'm gonna pay for this house? No, because I didn't even want this house. My father wanted me to have this house. And this is my father's house. And I'm gonna dwell in my father's house. God damn it. All right, they gonna pay for it. They gonna make sure I have it. I ain't trying to figure that out, bitch. If I was stressed, I'd be trying to get a job, and I haven't even thought about the whole fucking since I quit my business. Getting a job was never a fucking thought. Cause bitch, I couldn't get no job before I started my business. That ain't for me. I didn't come here for that. I ain't finna play with y'all. Some people meant to work jobs. I'm not. I'm telling y'all, I'm here to be. what I'm finna be. So in order to live this gypsy ass lifestyle, somebody got to fund it, and who better else to fund it than the funders? Shit, somebody got to fund it. It's not finna be me. I don't got to give my life force for nothing. I don't have to give my life force for sustenance. I don't have to give my life force for what's abundant and provided for. I'm not doing it, bitch. If I don't want to do it, I ain't doing it. Nah, and I bet you I still. If anything, I'm looking better these days. I'm slimming down. My skin is glossing, bitch. I feel like my teeth remineralizing. Y'all know my teeth fucked up before I could even get them done, but they gonna get them done too. I ain't worried about a bitch ass thing. It's gonna everything is gonna be everything, okay? But do it. Write it down when you did it, because I love some scratch work. Maybe that's just me. Write it down. This is an olive branch. I don't know how I'm gonna pay this bill. I don't know how I'm gonna get out this situation. I don't know how. I want you to. I trust y'all to take care of it and go on about your business. Don't double back. Okay, do not double back and try to fix it because you just canceled out the olive branch. Okay, and when it comes to fruition, which it will for sure, this is our birthright. It's not magic, bitch. This is our birthright to be provided and taken care of by our mother and our father, okay? Because we didn't ask to be here. Now, did we? But I love y'all. Y'all stay up. Y'all stay safe. Y'all stay alert. Keep y'all energy to yourselves and do like I said and let me know whether you got a face. Add my Facebook. I'm tired of telling y'all to add my Facebook. Okay, I got 23 something thousand followers on this here YouTube. Why that ain't translated to my Facebook? Get on it. All right, get on it. No, you don't have to burn it. You're gonna have to. It's for your proof when it happens. You know what I'm saying? Don't burn it. It's not a spell. This not a spell. This just for your proof, your records, so you can see this is the day that I came back home to my parents. This is the day that everything is finna change. Because once you go home to your parents, you're gonna have to kill the false life you was living to come back home with your parents. Does that make feelings? You feel me? Does that make feelings? Does that make feelings? Let me know if it makes feelings before I go. Thank you, Mirage. That is my Facebook, Deanne Sims. Okay. All right, got it. So I'm out of here. Okay.